Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. We are back on track after last episode. I think we're back on track anyway. We're doing did well last episode and we are hopefully back on the schedule for a little bit. Like I said, I'd like to end this season within the week, but I don't think it's going to happen. Depending on how many cup games we end up having, it could take a little while longer. So, we are here once again, and this is what we've got for you today. We go to St James's Park to take on Newcastle away from home. Following up will be a game at home. We host Southampton. We then take on Brighton and Hove Albion at Old Trafford before we've been drawn against Bournemouth in the FA Cup. There was a whole rigmarole last episode where I said that I guessed that we were gonna get drawn against Bournemouth pretty much, and out of the 16 teams that was left, we did get bloody Bournemouth. I had a feeling we would, and we did. And there is a little extra kind of stipulation to that match. We'll get to that in a second. We also will face Arsenal to close today as well. Potentially find out who we play in the Champions League as well. I don't really know if a Champions League game will fall in this episode. Potentially could fall around this area. We might get the first leg or something. I don't actually know what the schedule is going to look like as we go for this episode. But those are the 5 games that are scheduled. If things change, obviously, things change. So not an easy game, or number of games today. Newcastle beat us the last time out. Southampton are always a challenge with their 5 back. Brighton are always a pain in the arse because they just seem to find a way past me. Bournemouth beat us 6-1 this season. I know we beat them back, but they are going to be a tough opponent to try and get through on our route back to the FA Cup. And Arsenal are just going to be tough anyway because they're Arsenal. And I know they're struggling this season a little bit, but they're still a pretty good lineup. So a little update on how the Premier League looks. This is how it is. Chelsea's on 60 points, Man City on 58, United on 53. But we've got a game in hand against Newcastle, so a win there would put us up to 56 points. And we'd be back within 4 points of Chelsea and 2 points of City. Liverpool currently in 4th. They won their game as well by the looks of it. Spurs, Aston Villa, Newcastle, Fulham, Arsenal and West Ham complete the top 10. I think Arsenal lost again, did they not, by the looks of that? Drew to Brentford. And the rest of the table looks like this. Bournemouth in 11th. They're better than 11th, though. I'll tell you that much. Relegation zone. Everton, Leeds, and Ipswich. It really is only a 5-horse race now for that relegation spot. I reckon everyone else is safe enough. Unless the relegation teams start to pick up form and drag the rest down with them. But there's a 8-point gap between 15th and 16th. So I reckon it is going to be that bottom 5. 3 of those bottom 5 are going to be relegated. And I'm pretty sure Ipswich are already halfway down. So it really is a 2-horse battle between Leeds, Everton, Brentford and Brighton to not get relegated, in my opinion, by the looks of it. In the Champions League, I meant to actually go look at all the other standings while we were there, but I accidentally backed out. In the Champions League, then, we did get through in the top 8 in the end, ultimately taking it down to the last day. The highest scoring team in the group stage, but we didn't make it easy for ourselves, did we? Lost to LASK, so we had to try and make it up by beating Real Sociedad, which we did with ease, to be fair. And this is how it looks. Lombardia, obviously Inter Milan, Leverkusen, Manchester City, AC Milan, Manchester United, Atletico Madrid, Fenerbahce and Real Madrid all getting in through the top 8. Fenerbahce's only loss came to us, so we avenged a demon there. But they've still done very well, so fair play to them. And the playoff spots you saw already, but we'll show you anyway. Frankfurt, Monaco, Club Brugge, Athens, Borussia Dortmund, Benfica, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, LASK, PSV, Liverpool, Barcelona, Roma, Juventus, Slavia Prague, and Sporting all getting through in the playoffs. And then the bottom 12 eliminated from the competition. Leipzig, Sevilla, Celtic, Midtjylland, Braga, Ajax, PSG, and big news there, they're out here. Young Boys, Sociedad, Porto, Dynamo Kiev, and Dynamo Zagreb. So they're all out of the competition as well. And you saw what the matches looked like. Slavia Prague 2-0 up on Frankfurt, fair play. 1-1 between Monaco and PSV. 2-1 to Club Brugge over Roma, and 2-2 between Athens and Liverpool. I don't know if the other side has been played yet. 2-2 between Dortmund and Barcelona. LASK are 2-0 up on Benfica. I hope we don't draw them because they've already beaten us this campaign. Chelsea 2-2 against Juventus, and Bayern Munich have a slight lead against Sporting, 1-0. And as you know, Carabao Cup, we're in the final of that, defeating Cardiff. First leg was a bit iffy, second leg was a bit easy, so we kind of levelled it out. And Manchester City overcame Crystal Palace on penalty, so it'll be a Manchester derby for the 2027 Carabao Cup. FA Cup is, as you know, round of 16. We've got AFC Bournemouth. It's Bristol City versus Burnley, Bournemouth versus Manchester United, Middlesbrough versus Brentford, Nottingham Forest versus QPR, Leicester versus Leeds, Newcastle versus Wolves, Hull City versus Man City, Luton versus Southampton. So that is your round 5 of the FA Cup. And I think that's everything caught up with. We don't care about the other European competitions as much, do we? Because we're not in them. But that is everything. I would like to do a youth tournament soon, but I don't have enough time today. Tomorrow or Thursday, I've actually got day off work. Well, I've got both days off work, so I might be able to sneak in a youth tournament either tomorrow or Thursday. So we'll do that probably around March, maybe. I don't even know where I'll be in 2 episodes' time, maybe even in April. Fucked if I know. So maybe chucking a youth tournament there. Some of the talents are coming through quite well here, especially this man at the top now. He's only just kind of emerged from the last scout report, I think. Simon Villa. He is now up to a 59 overall. I'm going to try and keep him on the inside forward. I'm not got him on the wide playmaker, sorry, because he's right-footed on that right side, isn't he? He's right-footed, isn't he? Where do you see the feet? Oh yeah, right-footed, right side. Yeah, sweet. So we'll work on that. Pace is looking fantastic, and everything else is getting there, and he's going to be a star, but I don't know if he'll be a star in time for this career mode. We do have some ballers coming through. Obviously, some ballers are not coming through. Some of them are pretty much where they're going to finish, like Ian Brady, Ryan Doran, Mark Mulholland. Honestly, the whole Irish kind of contingent hasn't really worked out, if I'm being real. Tommy Riley as well. But we're keeping them about because I'm not going to do any more scout reports this season. And we're going to call them up if we need to for the objective, which, if I'm not mistaken, is promote people who have more potential or sign people who have more potential than players currently in the same position. So if we promote some players, that might sort that out. We only need to promote one for that objective, and at the end of the season, we'll probably promote Villa if he's still holding his potential, or we'll just promote people who has to be promoted, and that'll get that objective done. We still have actual domestic objectives to do, though, and that's what we're focusing on today. But that is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen, in this whole save. Nice little opener there as we read the news stories and then we run into Newcastle. It's a clash of two sides in the chase at the top of the table. The 3 points are vital for both Newcastle and Man United. They beat us the last time around after a thrilling win for Newcastle in the reverse fixture. Man United were looking to salvage some pride with a win this time around. I believe that was where it was the bullshit win and they got a last minute winner. Or I think was I 2-1 up and then they won 3-2. I don't remember. We'll go look at the calendar in a sec. Spurs won, Palace won, Chelsea won, and that's European results I don't give a shit about. Anything else United worthy? United related, I should say. Premier League Team of the Week, Toure, Rashford and Højlund all in that. I will show you why it doesn't really matter too much in a minute as well. Man City beat Chelsea in the FA Cup. See what I mean? Great performance against Gillingham. The Team of the Week doesn't really matter because we were against Gillingham and we weren't in the Premier League. After a great performance in the match against Gillingham, Rashford is named player of the match. Rashford was in superb form for Manchester United, scoring a brace which guys decided to a 3-0 win against Gillingham, who, to be honest, put up a good fight. And Man United are no doubt excited to see another great performance from the club. Expectations level high and rising. We'd like to get a bit further towards the top of the table. And of course, you didn't see last episode, Bruno Fernandes' impressive performances for Manchester United earned him the Premier League Player of the Month award. And the club has said well deserved. And we also had an offer for Cadiolo that we denied. So, last episode, just quick recap. I don't think I actually recapped the results. I said we had a good episode. I never actually said why. We drew 1-1 against Manchester City. We could have won it. They could have won it. First half was so funny because they had a load of chances to go 4-1 up. But the second half, we had chances to go 4-1 up. So I guess a 1-1 draw is an interesting one, but probably fair. We then wrapped up our league phase in the Champions League against Sociedad without any issue, despite the fact that we had issues before that, as you can see with LASK. Dispatched the Villa 3-1, probably the most boring team to play in the Premier League, but they're so easy to press and take advantage of, so it's easy to get goals against them. We then also beat Cardiff 5-0. We actually showed up second leg, and Alexandre Gillet put in a good performance. 2 straight clean sheets for Gillet. I don't know when he'll get to play again. Maybe we'll give him Bournemouth. I don't know. But Gillingham, he got 3-0. We got 3-0 win, and he got a clean sheet in that as well. So I don't know if we could. I want to trust him, but I just feel like if I trust him again, he'll just be shit, and I don't want to, risk it, especially as we're going for a second successive Premier League. We're actually in contention for every single trophy still, and I don't want to put that at risk, because if we can get a treble done this year, I doubt it, but if we can get it done this year, that will end the career mode, and I don't want to really risk too much on that. Why isn't my thing scrolling? Oh, because I'm on the bottom. Right, okay, but that's pretty much caught up, everything's ready to go. Let's get into this Newcastle game and see what we've got to say. There's no press conference, but let's see what team they have then to face us. They've got quite a good, strong team, to be honest, but their form's been a bit spotty. 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw in their last 5. Nick Pope in goal, Guerrero at left back, Simican at right back, Shar and Kelly as the centre backs, Torreira as CDM and captain for some reason, Bentancur and Bernardo Silva as the centre mids. I'm pretty sure Bernardo cooked me last time around as well, so I do remember that. Gordon off the left, Trincao off the right, Isak at striker. On the bench, we've got Livramento, Berardi, Willock, Barnes, Odysseus, Target, and Asula. And I'm pretty sure they probably have people hidden in here that I haven't actually seen on the bench because they just like to hide their players sometimes. Yeah, David Raya's there. I'm guessing he got forced out after Alisson arrived at Arsenal. 13 and 8 for Isak. He's definitely the man to watch. Gordon 10 and 4 as well. Trincao only 2 and 3. Berardi's done more in the less game time. Well, about the same game time. So I'm assuming Berardi will start in that wing. Is there anyone else that I should be kind of looking out for? Sandro Tonali, they've not even mentioned him, but he'll probably be about unless he's injured. So keep an eye on him, 87 rated. He'd be a good signing, but I signed him in FC24, so I probably won't do it again. Anywho, that is how we are looking. Well, that's how they are looking, I should say. Wing play is their tactic. Torreira, key defensive player. Gordon, Bernardo, and Guerrero as the key attacking players. They're going to be good. They're probably going to score a couple, so we need to score a couple more than they do. We've not had any issues with scoring goals. We've got 67 in just 24 games. We're the highest scoring team by quite a bit, but it's the conceding sometimes that kind of lets us down. Although we have tightened up since we brought in Oman, only 34 conceded. As you can see, Fulham have conceded more. Forest have conceded more, Brighton as well. There's a lot of teams that have conceded more now. We're kind of in a bit of a safer spot defensively. And it was always defensively, it was fine. It's just sometimes the goalkeeper will really be just insane, or sometimes the goalkeeper will be an idiot, and you don't know which one you're going to get. But anyway, let's get into this one with Newcastle. I'm just going to double check actually. 2 things, first and foremost. Nobody's asked for the game, have they? That's not they put the player chat in a separate log. Shaw says he's ready to go if we need him. And we might, I don't know, we'll see. I also just want to check that last Newcastle result. Could not tell you when we played them. Oh yeah, 3-2. It was that 3-2 loss. Start November. Fair enough. Right, sweet. Let's go then. Let's get a team selected. Obviously, Oman will be back in the stakes for this one. Dallo, yeah. I'm thinking Inacio to deal with the pace of Isak, to be honest. I know it's 2 left-footed centre-backs, but to deal with the pace of Isak. Or maybe we go Inacio Delit. Nah, I do like Delit, but yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. Delit's getting a bit upset about his game time, so I don't want to actually make him cry. Bowman's up to a 78, by the way. I just wanted to note there. He's up to 78, and he's only 18 years of age. The sky's the limit for this man. Agarte as well up to an 88. He is ridiculous. Bit quieter this season, but he's coming back to his best, which is good. Minu as well. He's 86. He already was. Anyone else I want to jet in for this one? I kind of want to use Luke Shaw because he's like, yeah, I'll come back in if you need me. I kind of want to use him, but I don't know if it's the smartest idea, to be honest with you. Bugger it. If it goes wrong, I'll take the fall. The odds are they're using Berardi or whoever the other one was anyway. I can't remember, Trincao, and they're not the fastest anyway, so it should be alright. Rest of the team stays like this, I reckon. We need to go strong for this one against Newcastle. So that's what we're going to line up with at St James's Park then. Zan, Oman in between the stakes. Shaw and Dallo as the fullbacks. Inacio and Delit as the centre-backs. It's a bit risky, but I like Delit. And he's up to an 88 as well, so I want to see if we can work on that a bit more. Mino and Agarte, CDMs. Agarte up to an 88. Fernandez at cam. He's still at a 90. Garnacho off the left. Kvaratskhelia off the right. Hoyland at striker. I'm wondering when Garnacho will hit that 90, to be honest with you. We'll go look at development plans after this game. But for the first game today, at St James's Park, Newcastle hosts Manchester United. Valentine's Day game, so probably some Valentine's Day commentary. Dead music to fucking come into, innit? Oh, well, it's stronger than what they said on the fucking tin, isn't it? Right then, that is the team we're lining up with and we're going all for it. Put the phone down, get focused on the stream, focus on the game. Gareth Southgate hints that he might quit football, please. 2 Uniteds, 2 strong sides, 1 winner, hopefully. It might end in the one. I've said 1 winner, it'll end in a draw. But we need this more than they do. They're not in the title race. Shaw's already going. Hoyland's asking for it. Hoyland will get it. Hoyland doesn't keep himself on. I swear he was on there. It's a great ball, but I thought he was still on. It's his fucking toes. It's his fucking toes. His toes have sent him offside there. Damn it, man. That would have been a great start if we could get it through. Oh, Michael K. It sounds a bit weird. Just try to fix it a little bit. Oh, they've already taken the free kick. Shit. Right. Fine. Oh, Tino's going to have fucking Shaw on toes today. It was not the idea. Yeah, it's not a smart idea maybe to have Luke Shaw. Cobby Minor covers though. Lovely. Lovely from Cobby. Do love that man a lot. It was always a plan to have him be the main starting midfielder, but I didn't think it would come within 3 seasons. I might need another season just to season himself a bit. Oh, this is there's too many defenders on here. Need another option really. Oh fucking hell! Oh fuck me! That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. They're talking about Harry Maguire hanging out the boots. It's not really what my main focus is right now. I'm fucking dumb. Great job, Ugarte, man. I'm an idiot. I literally gave them an attack. I don't understand why it's gone all the way back there, to be honest. I aimed at Dallo. Although Dallo was marked as well. He can't get the ball away either. Oh my god. Where is my centre-back going? What is going on with this video game, man? I don't want to play this today. I really don't. If it's going to be like this, I'm just not going to bother. What is the fucking point? I pressed to clear it and Dallo says, yeah, let me take a touch into Anthony Gordon. Well, Newcastle lead. Comedy of errors. I set it all up myself, to be honest, passing it to him in the fucking first place. But I don't understand how I'm just not allowed to clear the ball sometimes. I press just to fucking launch it away. It has to take 3 business days to actually get the command. Well, Anthony Gordon gives Newcastle the lead, and I am fuming, to be honest. I just want one singular time where the game works. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. Like, it puts his Martinez there when I want to be De Ligt to close that down. It's probably easier to close down with De Ligt. Following that, I just want to get the ball clear on my right back, and it says, yeah, well, we'll just give it a few minutes. See how you do. I hate trying to clear the ball in this game sometimes, man. So I can press B and it'll just take fucking ages to actually clear it. Bruno. Please, moment of magic. Moment of magic from the captain. Fucking hell. Well, if you thought we were down, we're back up instantly. I'll be honest, I did not expect that to go in. I just wanted to see if I could. Bruno Fernandes. He's taking a back seat a bit on the goal kind of front, but sometimes he scores them nicely. It is a really good goal. Pope probably could do a bit better with it. But a solo effort from Bruno Fernandes makes it 1-0 Manchester United, or 1-0 I should say. And it's not even to Manchester United because I forgot that Gordon scored. I want to forget that Gordon scored, but level game after 15 minutes. Feels like it's going to be one of those high-scoring affairs. I just won't be able to stop no matter what I do. Joe Linton's just gone inside fucking Corbin Maynoo there. Right. I've tackled him and he still managed to pass it on the floor. Good save, oh man. Isak trying one from range. I wouldn't quite put Newcastle on the bogey team kind of list, but they're really a pain in the arse to play every time I play them. I don't really. I might actually just turn off the episode. I genuinely don't want to play this if it's just going to be bollocks. Like, it's just bollocks. It really is. I've got all the players in the way and not one of them can block that from a centre-back's shot. The player switching today is at a whole new level of shit, by the way. I don't really know what's going on with that. That's a different fucking matter, but I'm about to scream. They're already 2-1 up inside 20 minutes. Nobody felt like blocking that now. All the options there that could have blocked that. I just don't have it in me today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't have it in me. It's a centre-back that's taking that shot, by the way. I don't know why nobody's closing it down. Also, I don't know how Oman's not saving it, actually. I bought a 90-rated goalkeeper, and he just decides to be a pillock like the last one. Long day. Long day at the office today, boys. I've got every single player pretty much in the way, or could be in the way, but it doesn't work. It never does. First goal of the season for Lloyd Kelly. It's just going to be a fucking goal fest today, innit? Garnacho. Tries to play it side to Bruno. It got cleared. Tell you now, if it goes to 3-1 before half time, I might bin it off. Oh, ref, don't. I'm getting sick of this game already. We're 23 minutes in. And it's just decided I'm going to fucking be the biggest pain in the arse game today. I can't really complain because the first one I should have stopped and cleared. Although I could complain about that one a bit more. The second one, I should have had a man in the way, but I don't understand why I can't get it. There's a lot of complaints I could have. I'm just confused more than anything. Nice job. Read it the whole way. We could counter. Right. Okay. Right. Cool. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Don't do anything I'm asking you to do here, video game today. I'm trying to pass it about 3 businesses what it actually does. Sorry, did I just run past him? I didn't actually try and tackle, no. Good tackle in the end. I don't know who made it. Agarte, thank you, mate. I just can't seem to create anything right now. How does it go over there? How does it actually think, yeah, Dallow's there, so we'll put it about 5 miles past him? Like, fucking think. This game does not think at all. Fuck off, man. I've gone for the ball, and it's just... yeah, you're off your fucking... No, you're off your head. You are off your head. You're off your head. That is not a red card at all. Oh, I don't know. I might call it a day today, boys. I don't have it in me. How is that a red card on any planet? There's no fucking shot that's a red card. Oh, my God. Right, well, we're having a fucking fun day today, ain't we? Well, we've lost this one. Yeah, cool. Except defeat, to be honest. Dallo. Pass isn't going when I want it to. Now the fucking... Fuck off. I'm about to get all my team sent off. Although that was not... I will never understand how that's been given as a red, by the way. How on God's green earth was that a fucking red card? I'm in orbit. My head's gone. I don't think it's coming back. Not a fucking chance on earth was that a red card. Try and make something, but I think we've lost this one. Yeah, lovely. Ball just bounces in their favour. Yesterday was fun. Yeah, at least West Ham can beat Newcastle because I'm fucking having a stinker. First goal I can really prevent because it did deflection ping pong thing he likes to do. So, oh, Tonali, just have a day off. If that's me though, that's a foul. It just bounces back to them after every touch. Even the deflection bounce to Isak. It's not a while off to me, I know, but like, just do some illegal gambling again. I can't even control the ball with Garnacho. Livramento's at my fucking pole. Oh my god, this Newcastle team, they're not even good, they're just frustrating. I mean, they're kind of good because they're winning, but... That's the point, Bruno. Blocks, the deflection might have taken it the wrong way, but... My head's got... the fact that that Ugarte red card is apparently a red card is absolutely unreal, by the way. The referee has stiffed me this game. It was a yellow, I'll admit that, but it wasn't a red. Garnacho, oh, Højlund move. Bruno. Head's gone. Well, do you know what? It was never going to be easy, this game. I just didn't think I'd be playing against Newcastle and EA. Oh, fuck off. Don't score a rebound again. Thank you. This game is really trying it. This game is really fucking trying it today. It's giving me a reason to delete it. Baldan's would have slotted that. He might have done. Yeah, Lloyd bloody Kelly getting a goal. What's the levels are at? In 2027, Lloyd Kelly scoring. I just want to see. I want to see this red card, quote-unquote red card challenge again, because there is no way. It's a very harsh red if it is, because that's definitely a yellow. I will admit a yellow for Ugarte, but if that's a fucking red, then the game's fucking gone. To be honest, that is yellow. That is definitely yellow at best. Like, Gordon's running through. I try and go for the ball. I end up getting Gordon. I think it's actually put my foot through the ball. Oh no, it hasn't. That is not a red on any planet, though. Not even close. Minu's good enough though to hold the line by himself, I think. So we don't really need to make a change there. But there's no fucking shot that that's a red. 54-46 in terms of possession. 8 shots to 3. 2.7 expected goals to 0.2. We're a bit muddied right now, I must admit. I would take a point out of this now because I've just been fucking stiffed from the beginning. Best player for each side. Corby's been our best player. And Ugarte has been our worst, obviously. Got sent off for a yellow card foul. Trincão's been their best. Gordon with a goal. Well, Gordon won the goals. Tonali with an assist and Kelly with the other. Who assisted Fernandez is Dallo. Right. Goal. Second half, I can only hope that we just don't get absolutely destroyed. It's physically impossible to tackle Isak. Oh my god. Do you know what? Forget it. We're not winning this one. Call it a day. Joel Linton. Joel Linton has scored. I'm looking at time to fold the club, personally. I've absolutely ran out of position there with Dallo. But I assumed when I went in with Martinez he'd make a tackle. And I assume when I spend 100 million plus on a goalkeeper, he'd goalkeep. I've been wrong in both of those today. I should have just put Gilly in. Gilly's on 2 clean sheets. Gilly might get the next game, genuinely. But when I try and do that, they just fucking read it. Fuck off, Guerrero. I don't even know he's catching up, to be honest. Dallo lifts it in. Garnacho. Minu. Oh, good save. I'll admit that one was a good save. We're going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat if we're going to get anything out of this one now. What? Right, I'm not being funny. But what has Johannes of Utah Royals got to do with the Premier League? What has that got to do with the fact that I'm down to 10 men and I've been royally screwed? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. is what? Great ball. Kvaratskhelia. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kvaradona. I was a little bit sick there. That ball was disgusting. That was foul. Garnacho's there to receive it and bag. Thank God for this team sometimes. Our attack is unreal. Our defence will either be unreal or unreally bad. I should have just gone Martinez and Asio like I was planning. And I should have gone with Gillet because he's off 2 clean sheets. Granted, they're against lower league teams. There's obviously things you can look back on in a game. And obviously I'd like a new referee because there's no fucking way that's a red. That's what Asio. Well, Garnacho's got 19 goals in the Premier League this season. I don't think that's going to slow down anytime soon. It might slow down today because we're down to 10 men and it's just been a fucking shit show from the word go today, but where would he be without his games to try us? Offside against Trincao. Yeah, Shaw's had his minutes. Absolutely wank. I don't know why I've done Mazraoui instead of Cardiola. But Shaw's not even been that bad. I'm just taking my frustrations out. I just... There's a lot of questions today so far. We're in game 1. I just don't have the answers. Like, the main one is, how the fuck is that Agarte challenger red? If they do that, they get a fucking pat on the back. It isn't switching players, and now there's the fucking gap that Agarte's left. The lit covers nicely. But switching players feels like it's taking an eternity. Kvaratskhelia. Tonali, I beg. Just go away. I'm not sure what Gordon's plan was, but that's not gone very well at all. Bring on Martinez as well. Kelly coming off for share. Again, I'll take a point if I can get it. There's still time for a 3-all, but it would have just been easier if we'd not fucking shafted ourselves in the first place. The only saving grace a little bit is that we've already won the Premier League. So if we don't win it again, I'm not really arsed, but I'd like to win it again. I'm not really arsed, but it's not my priority. Priority would be getting deep or even winning the Champions League. But with displays like this, it ain't going to happen. Bruno's tried it. Halot hates it. Knocking on the door. Hopefully it's only a matter of time before they let us in. Garnacho. If Højlund's offside, I've not aimed it at him. I mean, I've not aimed it at him anyway. I aimed it at Fernandez, but just to clarify the position there. Bruno can't get it through to Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia had quite a quiet episode last time out. Today hasn't really been heard either yet, but game 1, and it's been a tough one to do anything in, so I'm not going to get mad at him just yet. In fact, I'm not going to get mad at him at all. He's had a great season, debut season. They're just marking every option now. Right. 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 Fair enough, I suppose. The thing is there, I've pressed the tackle with Minor, it hasn't tackled Isak. And so it ends up going in the Newcastle favour. I mean, it's a great hit, but I just don't know. I've pressed the tackle there, it's not tackled. Nobody's closing Gordon down for unknown reasons. It's a great hit. They just seem to be shooting everything in the back of the net today. Old man's done fuck all in terms of helping me. And whoever we've got next, I think it's Southampton. Could be wrong. We're getting Gillet in the net. Rebounds don't fault fucking me, do they? Fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm not fucking owned by Saudis, am I? Passes just ain't making it to targets either. Mine has been the only probably... Never mind. Doesn't pass it when I ask him to. So mine's probably been in a good spot today. But He didn't pass it when I asked him to, so not mad at him. Nice one, Inacio. Fuck me, and I guess I didn't aim it at Maz, who was right in front of me. So lucky that Trincao can't shoot. If he could, it'd be 5-2. Oman's had the stinkiest game since he joined. Well, fair play to Newcastle. It looks like they're going to get a league double over us. That's aimed at fucking Maz. There we go, finally got to him. It's a great tackle, man. Skelly was just waiting for it. Got it. Got tackled. Bruno. More was a frustration shot, to be honest. Go for bottling it. I hope we bottle it today rather than against Bournemouth in the FA Cup, to be honest, because I would like to win the FA Cup again, personally. Oh, Hoyland, you are really good at going offside, aren't you? That's your top talent, mate. I did release a ball late, but that's beside the point. I get mad at everybody else, apart from myself today. Joe Willock's come on, I didn't see who came off, probably Joe Linton. Guerrero? Okay, well, okay. Fair enough then. Alright. The fucking rebound goes miles away. Lovely. I do get a rebound, but it goes to the next area code. Everyone's getting pressured to fuck. Oh, Joe Willock's actually just playing at left back. Fair enough. Oh, I wonder what happened. I thought he was offside there or something. Manu might as well stay on. He's good enough to be two midfielders, to be honest. The red card, I mean, we got fucked over in the first half by bullshit goalery. But that's always going to happen on EA, so. Well, the second goal was alright. First goal was a bit bullshitty. And then the red card that wasn't kind of, you know, giving the win to Newcastle, to be honest. So a very, very small chance of something happening for us, but I doubt it now. Bruno's wondering when he can just give it up. Headed by Hoyland, but nothing on it. Talking about how good our goal difference has suddenly become recently, and then we go and chip 4, yeah. Possibly 5, because the game is given that to Anthony Gordon. Great block. Ball falls back to Newcastle. Colour me shocked. It is offside, but that's going to end the day. 4-2 to the Tyneside team. Newcastle do the league double over us. It's the way it be sometimes. Sometimes you get annoyed with the goal scoring and you know, sometimes the red cards just happen when they shouldn't. Oh, the refs are doing that thing where they get more time. I put my controller down. That's what happened in the other game against Newcastle. I don't know why they're getting more time. I do remember now. They got more time and they scored a winner because I put my thing down. Oh man, I'm just whatever. 52 to 48 in terms of possession, 13 shots to 10, 4 expected goals to 1.5. They were the better team. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you looked at the tackles. I don't know if you quickly looked at the tackles one there as I clicked off. 34 tackles, 13-1. They won 11 out of 16. 16 interceptions. Mate, apparently they're just better than me, which is probably true. Right. Best player for us was Garnacho, 8.3. Kobe dropping an 8.1. Bruno with a goal and 7.8. Assists coming from Kvaratskhelia with 7.2. Dallo with 6.9. It's just shit from Ugarte, who granted was putting in a good performance until the game fucked him over, and just shit from Oman, who I paid ridiculous pennies for, and it just hasn't worked. Just hasn't worked at all. This game anyway, absolute bollocks. What's up, Sevener? When's the Bournemouth match? It's the 4th one. This is just the first. We just completed the first one there, so probably about an hour-ish till we get to the Bournemouth one. I'm just trying to wonder if I can be bothered, to be honest. I'm probably going to lose to Bournemouth the way I'm playing. Gordon gets man of the match, 2 goals and an assist and a 9.2. Joel Linton getting on the score sheet, he gets an 8.6. Trincao apparently got an 8.5. The game has hard glazed him there, to be honest with you. Tonali with an assist and an 8.2. Bernardo Silva getting glazed as well. Isak with an assist and 7.9, and the other goal coming from Lloyd Kelly, who gets a 7.5. Nick Pope, 6 shots, 4 saves, 2 conceded. And I don't even want to look at Oman's, but we're going to look at Oman's just quickly. 7 shots, 3 saves, 4 conceded. Shit day at the office. Mino led the passing stats of your team. Is that any consolation? Not really. I mean, I know Mino's good. I have trading it's over 1700. But it's only 2:30 just now. So it'll be 3:30 when it's done. Oh, unless you're in a different time zone, I suppose. Motivate Mino. For me, it's only 2:30, but that's a UK time zone, so. Yeah, Hoyland's really pissing me off with his offside bullshit, to be honest with you. I'm gonna humble the cunt. I'm sick of him being offside all the time. It doesn't help when you try to chase a game. Oh man, yeah, well, Agarte's red card just was not a red card, so we'll console him. The yellow card foul the ref decided to be a dickhead for. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with showing passionate commitment. Exactly. Exactly. Agarte, don't worry, mate. We'll bail you out. Although, he is out for the next game. Great. Great start to today's episode. Fantastic. Alright, onwards then. Put the training plans on. Miner might not even be fit for this game. But it's probably going to be him and Hillman because Agarte is suspended for a tackle. It wasn't even a red. Fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic news when you think about it. Well, that's exactly the result we didn't need. Agarte has been suspended. Chuck Hillman in them. New email from assistant manager. That's scout reports. I was going to look at the pre-contract players. I forgot to do that. Manuel Agarte will now serve a ban. There's a couple of things I want to look at before we got on to the next game as well. Number 1 was development plans. Try to get Garnacho to 90. It'll still take 92 weeks. It's fine. They'll let up to 88. He's unhappy with his playtime and his contract. Agarte is banned. He's 88. He probably won't go up for a long time. Corby. He's at his potential of 86. I didn't realize he's at his potential. Well, he'll probably grow beyond that. That's fine. 86 is still very good, though. Xerxes, unhappy about his playtime. Yeah, there's a couple of sad faces in this squad. I don't know if we switch Delit to an important player. Maybe he'll be like a little bit less, you know, angry. We'll do his contract real quick because he's upset about that as well. If I put important, we won't go crucial, will he? No, he will. Bollocks. Alright. We'll just have to do it then. Extend it as long as we can. He wants a significant rise, which is fair enough. Honestly, he's probably one of the ones that deserves it, which oh my god. What's going on here? The sunlight is too strong. It's changed everybody's hair. Fair enough. Everyone's hair changed. But he's still upset about his playtime, which means I need to give him more games, but I can't be bothered. He's not fast enough, really. He might be alright against Southampton, though. I don't know. I don't know what to do for Southampton. If I'm being real. Oh, for fuck's fucking... I fucking knew it would do that. It's picked one of the two teams we lost to in the group stage to put us against the round of 16. We've got our Champions League round of 16 game. We're still fucking mild. I don't think the Premier League's gonna happen. I wish it would. I wish it could, but we're just too inconsistent this year for some reason. But there's our Champions League draw. I had a fucking feeling we'd come up against these pricks again. That's a huge round of 16 game though. Bayern Munich versus Manchester City, Liverpool versus Fenerbahce, LASK versus Manchester United, Club Brugge versus Leverkusen, Slavia Prague versus Milan, AS Monaco versus Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund versus Atletico, and Juventus versus Real Madrid. So they didn't make it through then. Frankfurt didn't make it, PSV didn't, Roma didn't, unfortunately Athens didn't, that would have been funny. Barca didn't, Benfica didn't either. Fair enough. Chelsea didn't, and neither did Sporting. That is your round of 16 of the Champions League. Don't know when the fuck that falls. It does fall today. I thought it might. Well, the game has changed after the Bournemouth game, which has been moved a day before now. We will have LASK away from home. And we lost to them in the old group stages, so I'm not... It just seems to be teams that we get battered by. They're like, yeah, we'll draw them in the cup against them. Really helpful, that. Right, here we go then. Next game is against Southampton. It's a clash of two sides of the chase at the top of the table. I don't really know if Southampton are near the top of the table, but 3 points are vital for both sides, especially us now after we lost to Newcastle. Big win for Manchester United last time they met Southampton. They'll be hoping for more of the same in this reverse fixture. Man United will consider themselves lucky after a favourable draw. We'll see them face LASK in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. Well, that's not too bad, I suppose. I'm not sure how the other European things look. Basel beat Rangers by the looks of it. Draw's been made in the start coming round of 16 match. Bring it on. Well, we lost them in the groups, so don't know about that. And Man United are hoping for a favourable draw in the Champions League next round. As things stand, Dortmund, LASK and Fenerbahce are among their probable opponents. Well, we wouldn't play Fenerbahce because they came top 8 alongside us. But I get what you mean. They could have, you know. Gordon was in superb form from Newcastle, scoring a brace at power decided to a 4-2 win against Manchester United. After great performance in the match against Man United, Gordon is named player of the match. And yeah, another win for Newcastle. They've done a double over us. Defeat against Newcastle last time the teams met again this time. Man United fans are obviously unhappy at the final whistle. I mean, at the end of the day, we did get fucked over by the ref. I'll argue to my deathbed that Ugarte red card was not a red card, but it is what it is, unfortunately. What does that mean for the table then? The next team's played yet? No, we're all playing kind of the same day apart from... Well, we're playing on Saturday. There's other teams playing on the Sunday and that. Leeds play Man City, Wolves play Chelsea. Understood. Okay, so that is what we've got to try and catch up with now. 60 points for Chelsea, 58 for Man City, 53 for us, 51 for Liverpool. We've slipped a little bit. It's alright. Hopefully we can bounce back. Against Southampton then, This is their team. Ramsdale in goal, Merlin and Sugawara as the fullbacks. Wood, Bella-Kotchap and Bednarek as the back three, with Bednarek captain in the side. Flynn Downs at CDM, Mateus Fernandez and Aribo at centre mids, Armstrong and Archer at strikers. It's making it look like they've signed nobody, but they probably have signed people, so keep an eye on them. Oh, excuse me. Roll, Ferreira, Harwood Bellis, Walker Peters, Brereton Diaz, McAtee and Manning on the bench. Take a look at team stats, see who's performing the best in this Southampton side. I think Armstrong scored against us last time, and he's got 9 in 17. There's the best player for them. Ferreira with 4 goals as well. I mean, not real standouts. Their Fernandez is getting quite a lot of assists as well. Nowhere near ours, but getting a decent amount. 3 wins, a draw and a loss in their last 5. Actually better form than Newcastle. And they play a tiki-taka style, which is weird for Southampton. But they've got key attacking players of Fernandez and Merlin. New email from the United board. I'm assuming that's the Bournemouth match being rescheduled. So, we've got no Ugarte. The game's decided to glitch out. Thank you. Which means a rare bench appearance for Anton Stack. And old man's going to get dropped for Gillet. And honestly, Kvaratskhelia is getting dropped for Bowman. Hasn't impressed me in the past couple of games. Did get a very nice assist for Garnacho, I will admit, but I just want to use Bowman. Alright, shut up. That is a team that will face Southampton probably. We're going to start Maz actually. And I don't really want to use De Ligt, but he's getting really mad that he's not getting games, so can't really do much about it, unfortunately. I'm actually not going to use Hoyland either, actually, because fucking Hoyland's been pissing me off recently. I know he's been good this season, but he's just caught offside too many times. So that is the team we're going to use. It's probably risky putting Gillet in the net, but it can't be any worse than how Oman played in that last game. Cariolo and Mazrai as the fullbacks, Martinez and De Ligt as the centre-backs, Minor and Yilmaz CDMs, Fernandez, Cam and captain, Garnacho off the left, Bowman off the right, Xerxes at striker. At Old Trafford then, it's Manchester United versus Southampton as we look to bounce back. Referee's Anthony Taylor, oh, that's going to be fun. He'll probably give red cards for no reason to. What are they going to roll with then? Ramsdale, Merlin, Howard Bellis, Tomlinson, Edwards, and whoever the fuck that guy was, Sugawara, Roll, Fernandez, Charles, Armstrong, Ferreira. It's a good strong squad, to be honest. Right, I better focus on the game at hand. Sorry, untangling my cables. We need to win this. Desperately. After that loss, I can't fucking have 2 straight losses in the Premier. We ain't getting... Oh, Bowman. Poor run and poor pass from Maz as well, to be fair. 50-50 really on that one. More Bowman though, because he ran offside. I think if Bowman is a out and out first team player now, he needs to be at that first team level. Development plan I meant to check was his, and I forgot until just now. Good tackle on Maz. Bowman. Hillman. Minute. Xerxes. Bruno. Lovely patient play. And Yusuf found his shooting boots. I'm not ecstatic because of what happened in the last game, but I'm glad we've taken an early lead. Xerxes held it up, was very patient. Bruno gets away and just fires it into the bottom left. We're always good for a goal or two. We're the top scoring team in the league for a reason. It's just the other side of things we need to fix up a little bit more on. We kick off again then. Apparently there's a foul there. Don't know what foul was for. Xerxes probably just going a bit aggressive, to be honest. Good job, Delay. If you can just be good at defending, you'll get more games. It's just your pace that lets you down quite a lot, if I'm honest. Try to thread it through to Bowman. Bruno. Oh, not Bruno, sorry, Maz. Thought Bruno gone down there. Somebody scored, I wasn't paying attention. So it wasn't Chelsea or City. Suguara try to get the Jets on. Minu coming across. Cadiola forgot his brakes there, and Southampton nearly got a goal. Gillet, good save. What I seem to have a history for in these career modes is I'll spend big on a keeper, he'll have a couple of bad games, and then my second choice keeper, who I spent not so big on, will just be the best keeper in the world. So I didn't have it, like De Gea last season, got similar clean sheets to Onana. And I think in like FIFA 23 career mode, we signed somebody who was worse, and he ended up playing better. Worse in overall, but better in ability, it seemed. Bowman. What? I'm not being funny. I'm not blaming Bowman for that one. How was it decided to lock onto Garnacho there when Fernandes is quite clearly the option? There was a thought that I was going to start Marcus Rashford for this game, but I ultimately have not, obviously. That's why Garnacho's playing. Please lock onto Xerxes. Of course you don't. Why would you lock onto the player that's more obvious for it to go to? That would be too simple. That would be too easy. That wouldn't piss me off, would it? Good tackle, Gilmand. Let's play it for it opted not to bother. Very good. I say opted not to bother, it's actually just a really good interception. Sometimes I'll understand it's a good interception, don't get me wrong, but sometimes the ball is just not going to the right player half the time. Cadiola stops Ferreira. That might work. Bowman not tall enough to receive that. Bruno will get that though. I'm glad we got the early goal because they're fucking difficult to break down. Gilmand again on the job. There's a Phil Jones stadium announcement. I'm not being funny, but he's not been here for a couple of years, pal. Oh. Alright, I've been pushed in the... So if I push him, it'll be fine, right? I feel like I should have got at least a foot to that with Hillman, so that's okay. Martinez could cover and then passing it to the wrong player. I suppose the pass to the right player was a bit of a long one, long shot to make. I don't know how Cadiola didn't get a foot in there. What? Who scored for? Sorry, who scored for Villa? Oh, nobody scored. That's why it's fucking glitched out. Yeah, go on, Garnacho. Just do your worst. Xerxes. Oh, tried to put it across goal for Bowman. With each patch, this game seems to be able to break something. That's the latest thing there. It was scored by... I don't know how to pronounce what, it just came up on the screen. So 1-0. I'm glad we got the early goal because they've shut us down since. We haven't let them through yet. Keyword is yet. Good block. I'm really considering using Gillet for either Bournemouth or LASK, to be honest. Goal kick as well, love that. It's just, I love Jano, man, but he just didn't really do much for me in that fucking Newcastle game. He kind of a stinker this early, we've only had him for a month. Garnacho. He is unreal. He is just absolutely ridiculous at this point in FIFA. If you switch this man from left mid to left wing and you just consistently put inside forward on him, he will ball for you for a whole... forever. You won't need to get another left winger in. It's 2-0. It's Garnacho for his 20th goal of the season. He might be top of the Golden Boot list now. Well, I know he's definitely still in contention with Haaland and the like. The like being his teammates. Delit, good strength. Was meant to go to Delit, but that's fine. As long as it doesn't go to them in that situation. 2-0 at the break. A bit more secure than last game, I would say. It's better. I'm still not impressed after that first game, but it's better for Manchester United. I will admit that. Performance has been better for us. They've had more of the ball, but they've kind of been hogging it. Villa like to sometimes do. 62 to 38 in terms of possession, 5 shots to 2, 0.8 expected goals, 0.2. Hasn't really been a goal-filled game, to be honest, but on the other side of things, you got to think both the goals from us have been quite good. Well worked. Well finished. Taking a look at the stats of the break then, yeah, Bruno is clear right now. 8.1 for our Portuguese Magnifico. I don't think we're actually going to sell him. Even when he does start to dwindle down in rating, we're keeping him on. We can't. He's got in his career here, surely. Garnacho with the other goals, Xerxes and Cadiola with assists. Their best player is Merlin, who is getting glazed a little bit by the game, I must admit. But on the other side of things, he's the only one that seems to be able to create for Southampton, so maybe the glazing is correct. Will there be goals for Southampton, or will we further extend our lead in the second half? Xerxes. Do you have attackers? Not quite. Garnacho can't win the header. Knocked down by Bowman to Bruno. Oh! This man is irreplaceable. Bruno Fernandes. He's got 3 goals in just 2 games today. He's usually the one setting them up. Today the team are repaying it, and it's a Roman Bowman assist, which continues the propaganda for me. Knocked perfectly down to the path of Bruno, and he doesn't miss those, especially in this current form. If there's one man that is going absolutely nowhere, it is Bruno Fernandes. Even when he starts to dwindle in his rating, which hasn't happened yet, and I don't know when it will, if he starts dwindling his rating, he will stay around. Even if he's on the bench, even if he's in the reserves, he's not leaving this club. Xerxes, it could be 4. It could be 4. It's not a greatest to hit from Xerxes. He could have maybe knocked it on one more to somebody, but already had the shot in mind. Went for it. Unfortunately, it wasn't successful. Mate, it could be a field day if we can just kick on this second half. Ekatike after Brighton. Can I switch to Cadiolo to my centre back? Yeah. Cheers. Missed the tackle, to be fair. Oh, missed it again. Christ almighty. Roll all the way through. Deserved to score that. Unlucky for Southampton to hit the bar there. Deserved that. Charles coming off. Walker Peters coming on. Yeah, fair play to Roll. He did me twice. Did me twice there and then managed to get a shot off, which is a very good attempt, but Cadiolo getting done is not very good. I think Gillet had it covered. I'd hope Gillet had it covered. And actually can knock on Xerxes. Oh, that touch was fucking piss poor. That touch was fucking piss poor. I don't know what we do for Brighton goalkeeper situation. I might just keep Gillet in. Especially if he keeps another clean sheet here. Imagine we just spent fucking so much money on a goalkeeper that's meant to be one of the best in the world, and the one we had already is going to be better. Garnacho does well. Bruno. I pressed to shoot before the... Admittedly, I pressed to shoot before the foul, but obviously it didn't register because I couldn't shoot because I was fouled. Quote. Oh, fucking hell. Herrera's off. Cadiolo quick enough to catch up with him though. Southampton will need 3 points in that one. They're looking like they're going to get 3 today. Might not even get 1 today. They probably won't. We're 3-0 up. Played some really good football, I will admit. Bowman. Oh, tries to knock it into the path of Xerxes. Minor can't get past Ferreira. He's tracked very far back there for the striker role. I respect that. But it's been good from us today. A good bounce back. They've had a lot of the ball, but we've had the result. Obviously, we're pressing the fuck. Throwing it back off them, but they've got out of the press, to be fair. Initially, Cadiolo does well. Keeps it in. Bruno, he's loving it today. He's loving it today. It's a hat-trick for Bruno Fernandes. He's loving it today. Mr. Fernandes might be getting thumbnail treatment because he has been on a different level today. He's had a good season, don't get me wrong. He's been assisting his teammates left, right and centre, but now he's getting himself stuck among the goals. And we're going to rest him, I think, now. He's done the business. Baldanzi can have 20 on the pitch. Why not? Give Baldanzi a little run out. Bruno hat-trick. Brilliant day for the number 8. There's a reason he holds that armband, and a reason he will continue to hold that armband. In real life, maybe it's not the same kind of situation, but in game, he's so fucking good, man. Bobby closing it down. I was thinking of giving Stacks some Prem minutes, perhaps, but I don't know. We could if we wanted. We're 4-0 up. Ferreira back to roll. Good play, but offside, and Gilly made the near post save anyway. Double change, Fernandes and Armstrong making way. I think it's a Burton Diaz. I couldn't see who the other person was. Trying to remember if they even have him. I don't know who he is. Fernandes off, Burton Diaz on, Armstrong off, and Cameron Archer. He comes on. Oh my god, I was too busy looking at. Oh fuck. Almost immediate impact as well from Cameron Archer. I wasn't paying full attention trying to get the ball clear. I think that's a save from Gillet, isn't it? Oh, it's not. It's just over from number 9 for Southampton. Could have found a near angle there. Didn't, thankfully. At the moment, I'm rolling with Xerxes up top over Hoyland. Xerxes managed to stay on the side for most of the game. And yeah, no, great day for Bruno Fernandes. I don't know how many hat-tricks he's got for us. Maybe that's his first. He's never really been a goal-scoring Magnifico in the save. More of a assisting Magnifico. Bowman looked out for it at the back post. Garnacho's not going to win that. And I don't... Oh, Baldanzi did win it. Obviously, I don't know if Baldanzi's going to win that, but he did. Bowman. Oh, it's just a poor touch. And also very well read from the defender. Kind of obvious where I was going to go, to be fair. Yeah, next break of play, we'll give Stack a little bit of time on the pitch. Why not? Does quite well in the cup games. Deserves a few Premier League minutes. Oh, he's first and last. Ferreira not far off. We'll do that. We'll give Stack 10 minutes. I don't like Hjulmand having the armband, honestly. Should go to Martinez at that point. Who else was it suggesting? Maz, wasn't it? We're not going to change Maz, but we are going to change the lit. You know what? Go on, lad. Bring on H-Mags. Delit and Hjulmand make way for Stack and Maguire. Yep, Harry Maguire gets 10 Premier League minutes in his final year. Sad to say. Oh, Baldanzi. I really want it to be his final year. I was going to sell him anyway. He probably would have his swan song at our club, but apparently he's going to be at Manchester United. Good save, Gillet. I don't know if you had that. Good effort. Yeah, I think Gillet's the man that's going to have a couple of games under his belt, because Oman is letting goals in. Gillet isn't at the moment, which is weird. Always seems to be when I spend big on a fucking goalkeeper, the other goalkeeper ends up being the one that's good. Good enough by Gillet. Cariola. Try to get it with his Garnacho. Oh, good. Again by Gillet, getting down well. Try to clear it with Garnacho, so it just went back to Cadiolu, which is why I tried to get it away from Cadiolu in the first place. He had men on him. Good stop. Once again, for a crowd of people as well, he had to try and see that ball. And they baited me with a short corner. In fact, actually, I'm not going to go for the short corner routine last time, so we're not going to fall for it this time. And they'll probably go short, but not going to fall for it. Told you. Oh, that's a great touch from Baldanzi. By great, I mean fucking awful. Maz blocks. And we can get it away for a counter, perhaps. Baldanzi to Bowman. Can he find his way through? No, he's closed down by Tomlinson and Merlin. Able to catch up. Decent day for Bowman, nothing special. Gets an assist for Bruno. He's been threatening, but nothing serious. Oh, bollocks. Oh, Maguire. Oh, Maguire, no. Maguire, yes. Harold Maguire, a little help from Martinez. Gillet again. Can you please catch a ball, mate? Oh, the Maguire fucking tackle there really helped. And then Martinez covered for him. Maguire getting a second tackle, but it's still a shot coming in from Southampton as they try and make it look a bit more respectable. Not long left. They're going to just whack this in and hope. It's whacked in decently. Cadiolo. Garnacho try to find Bum with a long clearance. It's going to bounce to Baldanzi. Nope, it's not. Doesn't manage to collect the ball. 5 minutes on the clock. For whatever reason, we already won the game. Maz, Bowman. Bowman goes now. Referee. It's fine, Bowman keeps going. Xerxes. Oh man, Bowman kept going under the pressure there as well. I didn't really want to go for a solo effort with Bowman, and he got fouled, so I kind of had to adjust. Good win back by the 18-year-old. Mazraoui, Baldanzi, Garnacho. Can he seal it? Can he seal it? Great save by Ramsdale. It's going to be a yellow card for the foul on Bowman for Owen Tomlinson, and we will get a corner to close proceedings. It's already a win in the clean sheet. If Ugarte's is a red card, that's a fucking red card too, to be honest. Right. Harry isn't in the area for some reason, so we'll just try and aim it for him. It's gone to Stacky instead. Bowman keeps it alive. Through the bodies he tries. You know what, respect the effort. That'll do it. Oh, I really want to power shot that will leech to see where it went, but that will do it. A very successful performance, back to winning ways. It's exactly what we needed. A lot better from us that game. You gotta worry about Oman though, because we spent fucking 100 million plus on him. And he's conceded 4. We've got Gillet, who we spent maybe 20 million on, who was meant to be kind of a project goalkeeper, and he's doing better. Do you know what? As long as we've got a goalkeeper that's performing, I don't really mind which one it is. Bruno hat-trick, a Garnacho goal as well, as you'll always get in these games, but Bruno hat-trick will steal the show today. Fantastic performance from the captain. What's up, Trev, man? Yeah, come on, big win. 3 points on the board after losing to Newcastle, and somehow Bruno doesn't get a 10. We'll look at that in a minute. Match facts then, they had more of the ball, 60-40. They like playing the pass in tiki-taka style, apparently. We had 13 shots to their 10, as they did try and get a consolation, but 2.2 expected goals, so 1.2 in favour of us. You could tell they like passing. Jesus Christ, a lot more passes than we played. Take a look then at the stats in this one. Man of the match goes to Bruno Fernandes. If someone doesn't get a 10, hat-trick and a 9.9 for the captain. I'm giving him a 10. An honorary 10 for that one. Garnacho, of course, just running roughshod, a goal and an 8.7. Gillet with 8.4 and a clean sheet. 4 shots on his goal he saved all of, and holds strong to that keeper position just now, I would say. Bowman with an 8.4 and an assist. 8.3 for Cariola with 2 assists. Minu was strong enough. Xerxes gets an assist and a 7.4. A bit unspectacular though in terms of actually striking, but he's better than what fucking Hoyland was. De Ligt gets a higher rating than Martinez. Maguire, who only got that 10 minutes, gets the same rating as Martinez, which is quite funny. Take a look then at the Southampton side. Their best player, if there was one, was Jesus Ferreira, as they switched to a 4-2-2. 7.6, Merlin 7.5, Roller 7.3, who should have had a goal to be honest. Tomlinson 7.1, maybe should have been sent off, especially if a guy is getting a sending off for whatever he done. Some decent ratings in this Southampton side. I can see why they're staying up. Well, probably staying up. They did a bit more depth. In the post-match interview then. Any results go our way? Chelsea won, of course they did. I'm hoping City drop points at least. But they played Leeds, so I doubt it. Back to winning ways though for Manchester United. That's what we needed. De Ligt, his passing was on point, fair enough. Far be it from me to say otherwise. He done well. I just need him to do better against the bigger teams, because I can't flip like falling down. His defending stats are incredible. It's just his pace against faster strikers really lets him and us down sometimes. Xerxes was threatening, but unfortunately couldn't find the goal. Doesn't really matter anyway. Hold on, that's a Juventus. I just gotta pop up my phone. Juventus could come in for Xerxes. Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't sense it somewhere. Cariola put in a showstopper performance today, looking at number of successful tackles. Yeah, Cariola was good, and he got the 2 assists. Dub. Scrub a dub. We've got a youth tournament end soon, but the next one opens on the 1st of March anyway. We'll do that next episode, whether that be Wednesday or Thursday, because I don't have enough time today. Very much. Fix all the plans, as we always have to do. Gets very annoying, but it is what it is. It's better to do it manually like this and have a thing set up for him, because I'll probably end up fucking up the settings someone on that. I kind of like doing it manually as well, so I'll get everybody as they should be. I'm ready. I actually might give Bowman another game. Realistically, it should be Kvaratskhelia that gets it, and It probably will be, but I'd like to give Bowman another game. Bowman will probably get Bournemouth, if I'm being real. I'm going to go with Gilles again as well, to be honest, because I don't trust Oman at the moment after that Newcastle game. Let's move on to Brighton then. Before we do, new email from assistant manager. Agarte's back. Doesn't really matter too much. We conceded no goals with him out of the way. 3 players in the team of the week. And we've got Brighton next. Any update on the table? That's how it's looking. Chelsea and City kind of just running off with it now, and we messed up when we could have the chance to close the gap. We still would be behind, but we'd be a little bit closer. We've scored way more, but we've also conceded way more, so it kind of evens out. Liverpool in 4th. They could still be on our tail for quite a while. Who do the other cunts play today? City play Bournemouth, please Bournemouth. Chelsea play Villa, please Villa. Those are 2 games that realistically City and Chelsea could lose. I don't know if they will, but it's possible. They could lose them. Relegation zone looks like this. Everton, Leeds, and Ipswich down the bottom. I'm assuming City then beat Leeds when they played. Yeah, 3-0. Right. Let's fucking try and continue. Brighton, bit of a bogey team for us, but they are currently in 17th. Although we do have a history as well of struggling against these lower tier teams. There's other tasks here to do. I'm assuming it's just the scout reports and something else. New message from Baldanzi. Honestly, I don't know if he will start against Brighton because Bruno's just coming off a hat-trick and he's having a phenomenal episode. I don't know why I would bring in Baldanzi. Maybe Baldanzi will get Bournemouth. I don't know. Maybe Baldanzi will get minutes off the bench again. Who knows? It's a clash of 2 sides in the chase at the top of the table. The 3 points are vital for both Manchester United and Brighton. Man United piled on the goals to beat Brighton last time the 2 teams met. Can Brighton and Hove Albion get revenge on the reverse fixture? Brentford beat Leeds 2-1. Germany beat Argentina. Okay, interesting. Team of the week, we get 3 in there. Cariolo, Garnacho, and Fernandes. City get 2 in there. Newcastle get 2 in there. Forest get 2 in there as well. Chelsea and Arsenal get 1 each. Sweden and Iceland drew, apparently. I don't really care about all this. No offence. Liverpool beat Brentford. Bournemouth drew with Everton. Villa drew with Spurs. I don't know why Emery's celebrating that as if it was a win. If every manager was like this one, we would be in trouble. Exactly. Who celebrates a 0-0 draw? After a great performance in the match against Southampton, Fernandes is named player of the match. You can't really give it to anybody else. And Fernandes scored the last goal of the match and completed his hat-trick to help his team seal away a 4-0 win against Southampton. Phenomenal. And yeah, we beat them 3-1 the first time around, 4-0 the second time around. So on we go then. We can only do our best. We can only do what we can do. Before we do go into the next game, though, I want to have a quick little gander. The Golden Boot race. Haaland, he's just uncatchable. Even Dovbik's broken into the top 5 now, but Haaland is just unreal. Even Garnacho, the numbers he's putting up from left wing, cannot catch up Erling Haaland here. Assists, Fernandes, Højlund, Isak, Kvaratskhelia, the other Fernandes. Garnacho's in there with 6 as well. Dallow's got 5. Cariolo should have a few as well now, surely, because he got 2 in that last game. He might be on 5 as well. Every time I click on this, hold on. Yeah, he's got 4. Yeah, fair enough. Every time I click on this screen, you see Harry Maguire as the thing, and it says contract expiring soon. So you go look at the player, and you really, really want to give him a new contract, but you can't because he's retiring. It's sad days to be a fan of Harry Maguire. He's only 33. He has more years in him. There was one person I was thinking of bringing back. Not definite. There's kind of a little thought, kind of a little maybe on the maybe pile. As a third choice striker, last minute possible replacement. I know he's a CDM in game, but he's got striking stats. What if we brought him back? What if we brought him back just to be a third choice striker in case of emergency? Could be quite fun. I probably won't, but it'd be quite funny. There's also one other player I want to check out just now, see if he's retired. No, he's still playing at 33. He's at Lens now. I forgot he moved. And his stats are still really well rounded, honestly. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on this man here, who is now 42, by the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be retiring at the season. We're going to look for his regen in the summer, and we're going to hopefully, well, potentially sign him. I don't know. It really depends how Xerxes and Hoyland look by the end of the season. Stats right now, Hoyland has got a lot of contributions, but it feels like he's so inconsistent sometimes. He gets them all at once. He's not had any for a little while, but he has also got 29 contributions in 23 Prem games. So it's hard to overlook him. And then even when Xerxes steps onto the pitch, he does deliver quite a lot of the time. Look at Bowman, by the way. 15 and 5 since his return. Mate, that's insane. Anyway, on to Brighton then. What are they bringing to the table? Probably a lot of lies. Yeah, I'm really going to believe that you're going to use Matt O'Reilly at striker. Yeah, that's really believable there, Brighton. I know you've got some wonder kid, and I'll go into your stats and look at him. Steele in goal, Renan Lodi and Afaya as the fullbacks, with Afaya captain on the side, Igor and Vivian as the centre-backs, Baleba and Vifar as the CDMs, Galeno off the left, Minte off the right, who I always struggle with. So Cadiol will be on duty there. Young in the midfield. I think he scored against us last time. And O'Reilly at striker is, yeah, who have you actually got? Vivian, Igor, and Vi for the key defensive players. Minte and Galeno, the key attacking players. They play a kick and rush style. 3 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw out of the last 5. Who have you actually got then at striker? Yeah, you're going to be using Ekatike, aren't you, surely? Or maybe Ponomarenko. I don't know who the fuck this is. 21-year-old striker. They brought in Ekatike. He's only 24, still very good. Yeah, I'm not going to be using Matt O'Reilly at striker. They are, that's mad. Ponomarenko seems to be our top scorer with 6. They've not really got any mad standouts. Admittedly, they've got good players. Oh, Moran's got 7 and 9. Why aren't they using him more? Whatever. I don't know what they're going to use, to be honest, but I can guarantee you that it won't be Matt O'Reilly at striker. It'll be Hugo Ekatike, probably. That is the team they've got. And Cecil, Buonanotte, Sima, Lindelof, March, Webster, and Rushworth all on the bench. Let's go in then and see what we're going to do. I'm going to trust Gillet again, which might end up being a mistake, but while he's playing good, we might as well make the most of it. I know he's slightly tired because I put him on a performance ting. I forgot to switch him to an energy ting. But he should be fine. Dallo, we'll give him... I don't know who played the last game. I think Mazraoui played the last game, didn't he? So we'll give Dallo. Delit out of the game. He'll probably want another one, greedy bastard. We'll go Inacio Delit, but I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't know how fast Ekatike is, but we'll just go with it. I think he's actually gone up in 1 pace stat as well, because he was 62 pace before Delit. Go on, mate. Cariolo, yes. Mainu. Hjulmand can stay, honestly. For now, Hjulmand can stay. Bruno stays. Bowman will get another chance. I know I shouldn't, but guilty pleasure. Xerxes comes back in, and we'll give Rashford a run as well. That's the team that's going to face Brighton and Hove Albion. Then Gillet remains in the sticks because why not? If he's playing well, he might as well stay there. Cariolo and Dallo as the fullbacks, Inacio and Delit as the centre-backs, Mainu and Hjulmand as the CDMs. Bruno Fernandes remains at cam. I know Baldanzi asked for the game, but Bruno's off the back of a hat-trick and he's had a really good episode so far today. No reason to drop him. We may give Baldanzi some second-half minutes, but Bruno remains in the cam spot, remains the captain. Rashford off the left, Bowman off the right, Xerxes up top. At Old Trafford then, it is Manchester United versus Brighton. Yeah, he's on a madness. No way I'm going to drop him just now. Well, we'd like to start at a fast tempo. If we can get a first goal, then we can get more than that and win all the games and all the goals. I reckon we break 100 league goals, to be honest. We're just that good in front of goal. The front three we've got, and it's a very interchangeable front three. You've got the main front three where you've got Hoyland, Kvaratskhelia, Garnacho. And then you've arguably got maybe even a better front three, or at least on a similar level front three, of Rashford, Bowman, Xerxes. You can interchange all of them. It's mad how much depth you have and how good the depth is. I feel really bad for Amad Diallo, man, because I don't think he's going to get a look in again. It's going to be a difficult choice, but I think I'm going to have to sell Diallo because Bowman's just that good at the moment. Well, he's just that good already, and he's only going to get better. This is not how I saw this season going. The point was to bring Bowman back while Ahmad was injured, then send Bowman out again. Problem was, Bowman was just too good. Yeah, it's a good, strong squad for Brighton, to be honest. It's not a bad squad. I don't know how the 17th. They're probably going to shock us here today. I have a feeling that they're just going to fucking pummel us for no reason. But, positive vibes. Well, actually, Bowman, you actually need to pass the ball to Dallo if you want to do that, mate, rather than fucking him over. Ekatike closed down by Delit. Lovely. See what I mean? His defending is good, it's just his actual pace is fucking shit. I don't want to do a heel man. I win it back? No. That was poor from me. See what I mean? You can time a tackle to perfection. Minu. Rashford, it's really risky not having Garnacho start, but Rashford is that good as well. Couldn't find a way through. Minu try to catch up to Minte. I can't believe that that's actually nearly gone in, by the way. I don't know what happened in the middle there. I think it was Young who took the shot. Very, very close. Ekatike sent both of my players. He sent both Cadiolu and Martinez. The was left to deal with the ball in the middle, which he couldn't. And it was nearly 1-0 Brighton out of absolutely nowhere. Bowman, tried to find the ball for Xerxes. Can't find the second one because he's offside. No, that's Xerxes' fault. He was meant to get the first one. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, I think, today. Ekatike putting in the work to win that ball back. Dallo putting the work to win that ball back. Now Bowman. Xerxes asking for it. He's going to get it. Xerxes, rebound. Beautiful poaching from Joshua Xerxes. Unfortunately, it's not going to be an assist for Roman Bowman. But the ball in was perfect. It's a great first save, but couldn't recover to make the second one. Sometimes you got to take what you can get in this game, and that is a very lucky rebound goal. Well, how many times have we conceded them? It's good to get them on our side for a change. Joshua Xerxes makes it 1-0 here at Old Trafford. Contrary to real life, he's actually quite good in game. He's grown quite well and become quite a fun striker to use on occasion. He's good to hold up the ball with, if nothing else. Sometimes his scoring isn't the best, but we get a lot of goals from other people as well, so it doesn't matter as much. But his hold-up play is brilliant as well. Roman Bowman just got slowed down from Igor, and Brennan Lodi able to catch up. Again, Bowman is nowhere near the finished product. Once he gets his finished product, it's going to be curtains for anyone else. Bruno. Bowman. Out to Dallo. Turns back inside. Looks for Xerxes. It's away. Bruno, can he get there? No, he can't. Very lucky to have a lead, but again, glad we have one. I don't see Baldanzi, but I see Xerxes. How's this happened? Well, Bruno scored a hat-trick last game, so I can't drop him. And Xerxes has been better than Højlund this episode so far. There will be Baldanzi minutes, don't worry. It's just not yet, because I can't drop a man who's got a hat-trick. Xerxes. Oh, Bowman can't get to the rebound. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank God. Galeno's lost control. Don't care. Well, you asked. You can't say don't care after you asked the question. Why is Delit the one receiving the throw there? Oh, bloody hell. That's fucking... I don't know why Delit's the one trying to get the throw in there. Minu. Oh, of course, the ball just naturally goes to Brighton. Some heavy touch out of nowhere. Nice one, Hjulmand. Yeah, Hjulmand's been quite good since Agarte got suspended. I don't think he'll be quite making a play for that starting spot permanently, but I need some help. Use Inacio. Where is Cadiolu? I'm in trouble. Good. Hjulmand, thank you. Oh, it's a great ball for Xerxes. Oh, that's such a fucking shit touch. That's a terrible touch. Should have been 2. Or at least had an opportunity to make it 2. Fortunately not. Hjulmand, good cover. Yeah, Hjulmand might be better than I ever thought. Rashford gets enough of it. Bowman picked out, please. Oh, great save from Unai Simon. And I forgot they signed Unai Simon, to be honest with you. I don't care that he got a hat-trick, I care that he's in the way of my boy. You know what, fair enough. Baldanzi will get some minutes. I don't know if I'm going to... I might start him against Bournemouth, we'll see. Although I do want to actually progress. I know Baldanzi's good, but Bournemouth are very good. Oh, fucking hell, it's a great ball. Inacio, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. The Lit's just stuck in mud there. And Minte nearly took advantage. Inacio got the interception initially. But it felt like De Ligt couldn't move. Right. We're 1-0 up quite luckily, but I'm glad we're 1-0 up. We need to... Oh my god. Well, if that gets played when I ask for it to be played, Bowman's through on goal. Like if it doesn't take a business day for Bruno to take it down, maybe Baldanzi should have started this one. Bowman could have been through and probably should have been through. That was a great goal kick though. Minor doesn't win the header, but it's going to fall to Dallo. Oh no, no, no. Get up! Get up! Xerxes. Oh, I can't even score the chance. You better get out. No! Get up! This better not be a long-term injury or the season might be over. Series might be done. Oh, mate. Out of all the players, I wouldn't have minded anyone else besides Bowman getting a knock, but it had to be Cobby fucking Minor, didn't it? This better not be a long term. Well, on comes Agarte, a little earlier than planned. Ruins our season if this is a fucking... He's landed awkwardly. It looks like it's an elbow, but fuck knows. It looks like he landed awkwardly on his elbow. But knowing me, that's probably an ACL. Agarte is on. Fuck's sake. Well, when things start going right, something else has to go wrong, doesn't it? It wouldn't be a career mode without it. We're doing well again after that loss to Newcastle. Cons, we've got no Minor for goodness knows how long now. Bruno, blocked by Vivian. Ah, mate. Well, if it's a season ender, it might. In my season, I might just sim till the end of the season. Honestly, I need my Minor. I'm gonna have to look for a... Oh my god, these guys are fucking speedy. Great block, but these guys are fucking fast on the counter. But so Marcus Rashford will go here. Xerxes, the man to look for. Can he knock it on one more at least? No, he can't. Yo, why did he pass? I pressed to cancel it. Oh, Bruno, smack it, mate. Well, I wanted to pass the first time, but it did the pass the second time instead. Harry Maguire is concerned. He's asking if he should come on for Minor. Not being funny, H-Mags, but it ain't that. Excuse me, mate. Just because you're in your retirement year, you don't talk to me like that. Because it's your last year on the pitch, don't fucking get an attitude. Delete the target, obviously. Away, only as far as Inacio. Powered. Xerxes not going to beat Igor to that. And I can't get the ball off him either. Bowman, no, good press. But he's left the... Right, I'm not being funny. What on earth am I going to leave the ball behind there after I've won it? Bowman does so well to press it, and he's like, actually, I don't really fancy it. We're just going to... Yeah, we'll just leave it. Yeah, I'm not really wanting it. Cool. I love this game. I really do. It's a lot better than FC24, I'll give it that, but it's still a lot of glaring stupidity. Well, 1-0 up at the break, but that's not my main concern. Xerxes, a difference maker. Very lucky as well, rebound goal, but obviously thoughts are with Cobby Minu. and if he'll ever be able to move again. He's probably fine. It's just an injury that I'd really hate. Man, I'm very upset. We've still got 45 minutes to play before we figure out what the injury is. At least we're winning and we're playing well. 54-46 in terms of possession, 8 shots to 3. They've not had a shot on target yet. Gilly's had an easy day of it so far. 2.9 expected goals to 1. It is a slender lead, but it's sadness among the Man United fans as Mr. Minu could be out for goodness knows how long. If we can go 2-0 up, we'll bring on Baldanzi. In fact, we might bring on Baldanzi anyway if we don't go 2-0 up. Agarte could win back. The thing is, we've got very good cover in, like, you know, response to Minu's injury, except the very good cover can't make a simple pass, so I don't know. Very good cover in terms of defence. In terms of attack, it's ropes, to be honest with you. Bruno's got a lot more pressure on him because Minu's kind of the one that switched defence to attack. With Agarte and Hjulmand, it's just two very defensive-minded. You know, that was my intention. That was about, you know, of course, silly me. That was obviously what I meant to do. I fucking hate this game. I really fucking do. And it just rebounds perfectly back, man. Oh, I just want to make a simple pass and the game is absolutely not having it. And it's a disaster. And as Matt O'Reilly equalises for Brighton out of absolutely fucking nowhere. First shot, well, second shot on target, because what's his face? Gillet saved the initial one. I don't give a fuck about the Utah Royals making tries. This is the second one today. I'm not really giving a fuck. Utah, I don't even care how you pronounce it. Why are they telling me this? I've had a Kobe Minu injury. We've conceded a stupid goal. And that's when you tell me, oh, by the way, Utah Royals have signed somebody. I don't give a fuck. Nice one by Delict, good strength. He's had a really good game today. I don't even know who made the pass for that fucking goal, to be honest. I think it was Hasio. Agarte, why not, mate? Pop one from range. You deserve it. Ah, unlucky. He's playing the more attacking role, which he's not really suited to, but he kind of has to. Because there's no Minu. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll just perfectly control that under pressure, will he? Cough. Gallo. We've got FA Cup and then we've got Champions League next. I'm not really wanting to do that without Minu, but we might have no choice. It's at least a couple of months he's going to be sidelined for. For fuck's sake! That one is a red. I'll admit that one freely is a red. That's twice in this episode the Carte's been sent off. He's just come back. He's had 5 minutes and he's gone again. That one I will admit was a red card. But he's just not very disciplined at all, is he? Oh, mate, I don't know if we can bring on Baldanzi now. We need all the help we can get to just get the win. Oh, fucking hell. Right, you know what? We're bringing on Baldanzi. He might be the difference maker. This is a terrible idea after a sending off. We're bringing on Kvaratskhelia as well. Bowman I want to keep fresh for Bournemouth. I guess we'll have to bring on... I don't think I've seen Rashford at all this game, so we'll bring on Garnacho as well. With 10 men now, we need to fucking try and push through. Agarte, I don't know what's happened to him. That one was definitely red though. I can't condone that one. The first one against Newcastle was not. But that one 100% was. I'm an honest man if nothing else. Gallo. Baldanzi. Xerxes. Oh, it was nearly immediate impact. But I think Xerxes offside anyway. Nearly immediate impact though. This is a really stupid manoeuvre bringing off the captain who could probably get us the winner. for Baldanzi, who, well, he probably could get us a winner too, but we've got more trust in Fernandez. Right, Inacio, Garnacho, Baldanzi. Oh my god, why does the pass just never go to its target? Why does it have to be like such a difficult process? Cariolo. Oh. Shitty now. Oh my fucking days, I've absolutely misread that to fuck. That's right, Dallo does well. I thought bringing on Kvaratskhelia was a wise idea, but we've done it now. He's left the ball behind. That's really fucked up my attack, to be honest. Oh, it has. Yeah, it might not. Oh, Igor could cover. Yeah, it really fucked up the attack when the game decided to leave the ball behind for a second time. Done it with Bowman earlier. Long day. Oh, long day. Matthias de Ligt. Oh, shite. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's done me to fuck. Oh, I hate this game. I can only do so much, man. Premier League might be gone. We might as well say bye to the title. It was nice knowing you. I don't even know how he's got past me, to be honest. I've pretty much... I don't know. It's an open net to score in, so it's not really difficult. That part is the easy part. I don't even know if he was onside. All my defence said, yeah, he's offside, instead of actually trying to defend him. It's a great ball through, don't get me wrong. We've made all these changes and we're now down a goal. Enter Garnacho. Okay, enter Xerxes. Oh yeah, Unai Simon's now going to turn into the next coming of fucking Manuel Neuer. Baldanzi to deliver, hopefully onto de Ligt's head, but I don't actually know at this point. My head's gone, to be honest. Again, and it's my own fault this time. Granted, the Ugarte one earlier was the EA's fault. That one was mine. I can't even win the fucking ball. Oh, bugger it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Oh, oh. No, don't! Okay, so don't leave it after you've touched it, mate. Fucking hell. Alright. Cariolo. They've got everybody back. This is going to be difficult. Garnacho. Well, at least Liverpool are dropping points currently as well. Bit of a saving grace. Brighton are in fucking... He's offside this time, surely. Has the linesman left his flag at home? I'm always offside. But he... There is on, apparently. Garnacho. I can't even put the ball through it. Fucking... yeah, fuck off. It's been a disaster of a day. You know, if I lose these, and it means I go through in the FA Cup, and I get a good lead in the Champions League, I can just about accept it. Gilly makes a save at the near post. They're bringing on somebody, taking off somebody. I'm not paying full attention, I'm just trying not to lose it. Vivian's off for Ito. Good save, Gillet. Can we counter, please? Nebe. Kvaratskhelia. Baldanzi stops making his run and just stands in the middle next to somebody. That's really... I'm so glad we brought on Baldanzi, by the way. Absolutely elated. Well, de Ligt's on his last fucking legs, but we're just going to keep him on for the 90 now. Ekatike just wide. I suppose I'll take a point at this rate. I know they're 17th, but we are down to 10 men again. It's the same man who got sent off the last fucking time. We've got Mainu injured, which means Anton Stack is going to have to start a few games, perhaps. Garnacho. Oh, Viva Garnacho, man. Viva fucking Garnacho. Why is it always I have to get bailed out by Garnacho? Where has everybody gone? They've just gone home. They've had enough. Viva fucking Garnacho. 2-2. There's still time for a winner. Baldanzi assist for all those Baldanzi lovers out there. Took a while to get started, but he has actually helped in the end. Now, can we win it? Probably not. I'm going to go for it, obviously. I'm going to go for it. We've got one DM and a centre-back who's exhausted, so this is going to be interesting. Do win it, but the game says foul. Of course it's a foul! I got a fair tackle. Why would it be a foul? Can we counter off this? That was more a hope than actual expectation. We've won the header. The lit is on life support. He's got to make the run because nobody's there. Dallo. That'll be fun. I don't really want Xerxes down the line, but he's gone down the line. Skelly's gone in the middle. Why have they swapped? 5 minutes of time. Is there a winner in this one? If so, who's it for? Probably not. Probably not Manchester United. The lit is about 3 days behind. Akatike shoots it right at Gillet. Chance. Okay, don't look onto Cadiola then, will you? That would have been so much easier. It's his former club. Can he magic something for us? Baldanzi! Why have you fallen over trying to make the pass you can't? Right, still on. Right. It's off. It's turned off. Just want to give that any drama. That's all I want. Well, we're down to 10 men, but we've rescued a point for Alejandro Garnacho. There is a lot wrong with this side sometimes in defence, and I just don't know how to make it right. I feel like having De Ligt, having Martinez, having Inacio, having Yoro, all that means you probably have a good defence, but I don't know. I just don't know sometimes. Maybe it's just bad decision making from your boy. Probably is. Well, point I guess. If Liverpool drop points too, that helps us remain in third, but it doesn't get us anywhere closer to first, especially if City and Chelsea have both won. Xerxes scoring early, O'Reilly getting a stupid equaliser, Ekitike getting a stupid goal to take the lead, but Garnacho bails us out. Thank God, we've got something. Agarte's got to go to anger management classes, I think, at this point. Like, you got to wonder. Man of the match goes to Xerxes, who gets a goal on 8.8. Well, man of the match for us, only actual threat. Bowman probably shouldn't have brought him off, but I did. He gets another assist added to his collection, 7.6. Baldanzi with the assist for the Garnacho goal, 6.8, and a 6.5 before Garnacho came off the bench and bagged. Only had 10 minutes, but he did more of an impact than Rashford did over the fucking 80 that he got. And yeah, we need some anger management classes for Manuel Ugarte at this point, like I said. Gillet did alright. I don't know which one we're going to go with for the Bournemouth game. 7 shots, 5 saves, 2 conceded. And the sad news, Kobbie Mainoo, however you pronounce his name, he's going to be out. Matt O'Reilly goal on 9.1, he gets man of the match. Ekitike with his goal, he gets an 8.3. Renan Lodi, solid 8.2 left back performance. And the other assist coming from Galeno with a 7.3. Unai Simon, 9 shots, 7 saves, 2 conceded. A target for us at one point. We opted to go for somebody else. And I don't know if it's really worked out, to be honest with you. But in the end, point apiece. I'm not really sure if that's what I wanted, but it's what I've got. 55 to 45 in terms of possession, 12 shots to 11, 3.6 expected goals to 2.6. We need to be winning those kind of games. Chelsea lost, for fuck's sake, although Man City won. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I think City go back top. And we go 1 point closer to Chelsea at least, I suppose. I guess that's good news. I fucking don't know. I'm just thinking, and also waiting for this game to respond. Yeah, I'm sick of fucking Ugarte, man. That one was a red card, so I'm going to criticise him on that one. The one against Newcastle was just not. That one, yeah. I'm not even replaying it because I know it's a red. The Newcastle one has question marks around it. That has exclamation marks on it. We've got no Agarte again. We've got no Mainu. The midfield has taken a hit for the worse. I don't even want to know what the injury is. Baldanzi's happy to get some minutes. Bruno's wondering why he got dropped. Blame Demon Head, mate. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It could have been worse. I thought it might be something to do with the elbow or the shoulder. 2 months with no Mainu. Now, there is an idea. We've done it once already. We could do it again. Obviously, Agarte is not available. What if we dip back into the squad hub and look at some of the players we have out on loan? How about we bring back Mohamed Tam potentially? I'm not saying we're going to do it, just an idea. He's not there yet. 5-star, 5-star, 6'2" centre mid. He probably would work better on the wing, but we've got enough of them. So I'm not moving him to the wing. I don't care. Cry about it. We could bring him back. We could bring back Teagle Land again, but he would just be so confused about where he's fucking ending up. Or we just stick with Anton Stack. Obviously, Agarte will come back in. But for now, we don't have him because he's a fucking idiot who got sent off again. Granted, this time it was a sending off. I can't defend you every time, pal. Or do we bring in somebody else? Do we call somebody else back? I don't know. Or do we just dip into the free agents, see what's available? Or do we just stick with what we've got? I'm just having a little look here. We'll go have a little gander. See if there's anybody available. Just like a CDM type player. It's probably gonna be quite a lot. That's the thing that have been picked up. Is anyone worth it? Cameron Brannigan. Jesus Christ, that's a name from the past. There's quite a lot. Is there anyone I would like to bring in? Probably not yet. Ryan Ledson, a free agent as well. For most of these, you could probably... Ooh, Fabio Montero. Most of these, though, you could probably just call back the ones we've got on loan, to be honest. There's nobody stand out. At least to me, there's nobody stand out. There's nobody that makes me go, holy shit, we should get him. But I suppose it's free agents and we're in fucking March nearly. I might just stick with what we got because we should be alright. Or we change formation just for a little bit. Or we just bring in Fabio Montero. That means Tam can continue to develop out on loan. And it obviously means we bring somebody in. I don't know if he's got potential. That's the only shit part about him. It's a difficult situation, but I think we're probably just going to stick what for Bournemouth at least. We'll just go with what we've got. See what happens after that. I don't think Agarte's banned for this, is he? I think he's banned in the Premier League. I hope. Either way, we've got to just focus now on the task at hand. No Mainu, no Agarte potentially for a game. I'm not very happy with how this has gone, but it opens the door for some of the other players like a Hjulmand, like a fucking who else? Like fucking my brain is just not computing. Like Stack. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure. I kind of want to try something as well, and this might give me the perfect opportunity to try it. I might try and push Leacher up a little bit because that could be quite fun, perhaps. Chuck Asio and somebody else back. We've got no Mainu. Agarte, I think, is available for this. Not 100% sure, but We'll have a look anyway. But it is the Bournemouth game that I didn't want again because I hate Bournemouth. Yeah, we know. We don't need to remind us. I can't believe it. I was a Prem look after that because Chelsea dropped points, so we're 1 point closer to them, but City won. So yeah, it's probably over in the Premier League if I'm being honest. If I'm being transparent, it's probably done. I don't think we're going to retain our Premier League title, unfortunately. There's still a chance, but again, it's not a huge chance. We face Arsenal next in the Prem. That will be today, but we will face them next. And City have got Brentford, who are struggling. Chelsea got Ipswich. It's going to be difficult. It's not impossible, but it's not very likely if I'm being transparent with you, ladies and gents. It's not going to be a treble this season, I don't think. Especially if we lose this one. We've still got to win this yet. So a great spell for Kvaratskhelia, who has certainly lived up to his reputation recently with a series of eye-catching performances. Where have they come in then? Because I haven't seen him. He'll start Bournemouth though. I said I was going to start Bowman against Bournemouth, but Bowman got that last game instead. So Kvaratskhelia gets Bournemouth. Grealish was a hat-trick hero as Man City beat Bournemouth. Had a great performance against Manchester United. O'Reilly's named player of the match. Brighton and Hove Albion were denied victory by Garnacho's dramatic equaliser. He helped Manchester United to a 2-2 draw. And yeah, we couldn't neither of us could win. Although we won the last time, it's just we couldn't win this time. Just one of those days, disappointing result and disappointed to get subbed. Next time will be better. Yeah, sorry Bruno. You can blame Demonade for that one. Right. Fourth game of today's episode then. We play Bournemouth in the fifth round of the FA Cup. Opponent analysis. Falcone in goal, Truffaut and Aarons as the fullbacks, Zabarni and Senesi as the centre-backs, Cook and Adams as the CDMs, with Cook captain in the side, with Kelme off the left, Jan Couto off the right, Stroikens at cam, Ramos at striker, Bar, Smith Rowe, Scott, Semenyo, Enrique, Lazari and Travers all on the bench. They go for a kick and rush play, and their key attacking players were Kelme and Jan Couto. They've been very good at Bournemouth. They beat us 6-1 this season, so shows how good they've been. And there's a certain player that's been fucking popping off for them in the FA Cup that I saw last episode, but it won't show them for some reason. If I scroll down though to his name, Mr. Stroikens, I will find you. 5 goals and an assist out of 2 games. He is going to be the danger man that we have to stop. I know Ramos, I know Couto, all that as well. Tyler Adams scoring in the last game as well against Birmingham. We might have to sign him if I lose this. Eek. And yeah, Stroiken's got an average of 10, so that's great. Right. Good team they've got. Strong squad. I am scared of Medley. Try and compose ourselves here a little bit. There's no sanction on Agarte in this one, I don't think. He is available. No, he's not. Bollocks. No Minu either. Double bollocks. Right, we're going back with old man. I know he's had a bit of a stinky recently, but we're going back with him. Dallo. Oh, I have to use Maz. Delit's going to have to come out for Inacio, I think. Oh, you know, Lenny Yoro. Trust him. Rest as it is. Luke Shaw's been put in the DM spot. I just realised that the game put him there. I didn't. Although I do want to try this, actually. Let's fucking go for it. Why not? What the fuck have we got to lose? What have we got to lose in this scenario? Let's try Martinez at DM. Let's see what he's capable of. Let's see if we can maybe shoehorn him there just for a little bit till we get the main man back there. Because he's got the stats. Can he do it? I don't know. Will we try it? Absolutely. That is a team that's going to go for the game against Bournemouth in the FA Cup round of 16. Oman in goal. Cariolo and Mazraoui as the fullbacks. Inacio and Yoro as the centre-backs. Martinez is going to be playing at centre defensive mid. I'm curious as if this works out. It might do, it might not. Hjulmand, CDM, Fernandez, Cam, and captain. I know I said I was going to start Baldanzi, but we need to win this. Garnacho left, Kvaratskhelia right, Højlund centre. We've got to go strong. We've got to do our best. Vitality Stadium then, it is Bournemouth hosting Manchester United in the FA Cup 5th round. Let's get into it. It has been one of these episodes today, and I don't really know how that explains the episode, to be honest, 'cause it's been a fucking shit show, I suppose, for the correct explanation. We've got Mino injured. We've got Ugarte sent off twice in 2 games. We're leaking goals more than a save. We're scoring goals, which is good. I don't see what they got. Who they brought? They've okay. They've rotated a little bit. They have rotated a little bit. I feel a bit bad now, chucking everyone at them. Oh well. We want to make it through, don't we? Right, off we go then. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm just going to go for it and hope for the best. Leacher. I put Leacher in the attacking side of it as well. I should have maybe put him on the other side. Cardiolo. Leacher. Oh, we're going all out for these cunts. You want to beat us 6-1? You probably will again. That's 1-0 to us though. We take lead early. Honestly, Kvaratskhelia done really well. They're under the pressure from Truffaut. He just smacks it. And that's why we didn't start Bowman. No offence to Bowman, I do love the man. But sometimes you just need an absolute baller. And I know they're both absolute ballers. My point is, Kvaratskhelia a higher rating. That's it, really. And also he scored, so it's not a bad choice. Right, we ball. Emile Smith-Rowe down the line for Bournemouth. They might equalise insta. I mean, their striker is off the pitch. That's how you make your option. You just run off the pitch. Smith-Rowe crosses it off the pitch, trying to get it to Ramos. I'm trusting in you, old man, today. This is your regain trust moment. Not that Gilles did bad against Brighton. I feel like a 90 rated keeper is better than 82 for a team I want to beat. So I want to beat all the teams, but you get what I mean. Cup competition, knockout style shit. Garnacho. Cardiolo, try it again. One more. Ah, couldn't knock it on. But we started off really, really well. Granted, they have, in fact, rotated quite a bit, but sometimes you've got to do it. I'm an idiot. I'm just a genuine idiot. I'm an absolute fucking idiot. Why did I commit an Asio there? What was the need? There was absolutely no need for me to pull an Asio out of position. But I did it, and it was a stupid idea. Forgot we're at the loudest stadium in the fucking world. Bruno. Try to launch it away, will it? Nearly made it to Garnacho. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Oh, he's okay. Yep, that's not where I turned at all. But I'll have it back then. I said we'll have it back then. Excuse me. Thank you. So inconsiderate nowadays. Martinez. It's so weird having no Minu. Becomes such a key part of the squad. Hoyland. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to argue with it today. I can't be bothered. I'm just glad we got the early goal. I was thinking of using Rashford for this one, but he stank so much against Brighton that probably just wasn't worth it. He didn't really stink, he just wasn't really seen. Leacher. Oh, Leacher. Keeps it alive. Bruno. Blocked by Zabarny, but yeah, no, I really like this Leacher moving forward. I know it's only going to be for a temporary time, but I quite like it. And maybe as he ages and his stats wind down slightly, he's only 29, so there's a few years yet, but maybe as his career winds down, we'll push him forward a little bit. Corner United, I was thinking Maguire for this game, but I know Ramos is a pain in the fuck to defend, so maybe a Maguire second half appearance. Bruno. In towards Yoro. It's away. As far as Martinez. Knocked in. Garnacho! Oh, Alejandro! Was that a bicycle kick? It's a Leacher assist. I might have found a way to cook. Martinez knocks it in. Garnacho, oh, that's a great finish. He's done so well with that. There's a reason that he's our Starboy and potentially going to go for another Ballon d'Or nomination at the very least. I can't say good enough things about this man. Everything just seems easier when he's on the pitch. 2-0. Maybe we'll get our own 6-1. Maybe we'll get our own 6-1. I don't even care about the scoreline, I just care about qualifying to the next round, but imagine we get revenge. Yo, man, not really the runner forward. Hoyland. Garnacho. Yeah, I'm not going to be found like that. Bruno. Oh, I wanted to power shot that, but body blocked. Semenyo down the line. Ah, you're a bitch. Everyone on the street is that you're a bitch. What is Ramos doing? This is not a Bournemouth I got smashed by. I suppose most of them are rotated. It's a bit of a rotated lineup. But fuck it. Alright. When you look for revenge, you don't care about rotated lineups. Bruno. Oh, good read by Jankovic. I was trying to find Kvaratskhelia. Smith Rowe, good run. Traore. Why am I not tackling? Like, I don't know what Yoro's movement was there, because it's not what I wanted to do with him. Kvaratskhelia. Good luck on by Fernandes, by the way. Hoyland will leave you onside. He was, but the ball didn't go through. Dual man to one chasing, which I don't know if I want, but okay, well I got the ball kinda, then lost it immediately again because I don't deserve anything nice. Nice one, Yoro. Just kept about just in case he turned back around, which he did. Martinez. I was meant to go to Garnacho. It does eventually get to number 7. Oh, it's a good save, but he's just very, very good, isn't he, Alejandro Garnacho? Martinez. Ah, can't keep it under pressure. Yeah, I'm asking Martinez to do something completely different that he hasn't been doing for the past 3 seasons, and he's actually done really well with it so far. They do get one back though. Smith Rowe. Man, this has been a fun match, actually. I didn't expect them to get one back, though. Thought Old Man might actually be worth his value at some point. He hasn't managed that yet. Garnacho might just put it straight back ahead, though. He's got the confidence to shoot every time, and sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. But it makes for a good spectacle, if nothing else. Good job, Inacio. I wanted to slide, to be honest. Inacio had it covered just in case Ramos didn't make it through. Martinez. Garnacho. On to Cariolo. Oh, you're going to be offside, aren't you? That's right, Bruno's on the edge. Getting pressured heavy, though. It could be an equaliser before the break if he ain't careful. Why is nobody closing Ramos down? Good save, man. Why was nobody closing Ramos' move there? What a silly Billy. All of them. All the defenders are silly Billies. An executive decision. An executive announcement. Ball in, should be caught. I'm going to try and counter, but I don't know if I'll have enough time. Depends on the touch from Garnacho. Okay, well he's getting... Yeah, ref. Have a word. Probably intentional, so we couldn't counter. But still, have a word. If Gartes is a red, that's a red. Nothing. In all honesty, I'm just going to boot us out of the pitch for half time. Take that going into the break. 2-1 lead. A lot of bad news recently that we're trying to bounce back from. I think we've done alright so far this game. Can't remember who scored the first goal, but I'm pretty sure Garnacho scored the second. I think it was Kvaratskhelia, wasn't it? Yeah, Kvaratskhelia puts head early. Garnacho gives 2-goal cushion. It's one back from Emile Smith-Rowe. Although at Vitality Stadium at half time, it's 2-1 United, but... Oh, I don't know. I feel like we've been the better team. It should be more than 2. Take a look at the stats, so the game might disagree. 50-50 in terms of possession, 5 shots to 3 and 0.8 expected goals each. So I don't know, but I feel like we deserved it more. I'm biased though, you know, so. Cariolo apparently putting on a show. He's got an assist to his name. Martinez has got an assist to his name. He's actually settled in really well there. Bruno 8.1 again. I think he just exists and he gets an 8 rating. Garnacho with a goal as well, 8.3. It's a bit of a mixed bag all over the pitch, to be honest. Like one of our left backs is on, or one of our full backs on an 8.6. I was on a 5.6. It's quite funny. I suppose Mazraoui was at fault for the... can I get the ball back, please? I pressed pass and it didn't pass. I suppose Maz was at fault for the Smith-Rowe goal. But he'll make up for it, hopefully. I only really used Maz because Dallo's tired. That's not what I've aimed for, but it could... Well, if I looked at the Hoyland, it might be a little bit better. It could have worked. The idea was there. I respect that. Hustling there to get the ball back. And the ball through to Garnacho. Again, I'm not arsed if it's 6-1, I just want to fucking win. Like it could be 6-5 for all I give a shit, I just want to get through to the next round. Should have to sign Tyler Adams. Nice one, Inacio. Great ball, Martinez. Nah, mate, like... Garnacho unlucky not to receive it, to be honest, but Martinez actually feels quite good there. I don't give a fuck about Angel Seastrip. Why is he telling me all these? Oh, bollocks. Great tackle. Or was it? It should have been. I think it was a bad shot. But I think it's a great move because Yoro's done enough to put him off. So fair play, Lenny Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it might be the Bowmanizer's time in a couple of minutes. Great ball. Great ball. Great. Oh, what a great save, to be honest. Of being actually nice. That's a really good save. It should be 3-1. Martinez wins it back. Great ball. Hoyland. Farah. That'll do it. Yeah, Bowman's not coming on. Sorry, mate. Well, it is a 3-1 lead now, and Martinez might actually have to move there on a permanent. The problem is he's too good at centre-backing as well. But I really like Martinez there. Problem is when Minu comes back, he'll get dethroned. Oh, I don't know, honestly. I can't really judge it off of one game anyway, but Martinez has been good today in that CDM role. As we lead 3-1. Kvaratskhelia has awoken. And it was possibly going to be time for Bruno to... Not Bruno, although I might bring off Bruno as well. Possibly time for Bowman to come on. Well, not anymore. It's too damn important. Can't lie, if that flies in, Oman's getting fucking gulagged. Smith Rowe's been the most dangerous player Bournemouth have had today. Nearly another one for him. Been a while since one of our cup games went to extra time. I'll say that now, it'll go to 3-3 in this one and then fucking extra time probably, because I've just jinxed it. I'd like it not to do that, possible. But might be asking for too much. Good lift, good finish. Oh, Højlund. Oh, Rasmus Højlund. The toddler could hit it with more power than that. Good win back by Hillman. Guardiola tried to find Garnacho. It locked onto Højlund anyway, so it wouldn't have got to Garnacho. But oh, that's offside. It's a great save, and I hope this game never changes. I really hope this game never, ever, ever changes. Semenyo's, first of all, offside. Oman saves it perfectly into the path of the Bournemouth striker. It makes a lot of sense, if I'm being honest. How is Semenyo not offside? I'm going to check the fucking replay and it'll show that he's not, but I'm just curious how? How is he not? I'm pretty sure he was... Oh, the ball got played. No, it's a really good run. The ball did get played instantly. Ah, fucking whatever. 3-2. It is going to go to fucking 3-3 in it in extra time. Feeling it now. All my players run away, and I can't do fucking anything because they all run away. You're joking. I don't know whether to laugh or cry, to be honest. I spent 140 million on the next Jan Oblak. And he plays like the fucking next Loris Karius. What in the fuck have I bought? Can I get a refund? I don't want to play anymore. I actually don't want to play anymore this game because I just know it's going to go their way. I can't believe it. I just need a moment to compose myself. What the fuck is going on? When I said the game hasn't gone to extra time in a while, I didn't want EA to think, oh yeah, here you go, mate. I didn't want that. I just wanted a nice, easy game, progress through to the quarterfinals without too much issue. What EA has heard is, oh, you want it to be a struggle? There you go, mate. Fucking what a ball. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, Højlund's fucking washed, mate. I know he's got the most contributions out of everybody combined, but what has he done for me lately? You got to ask the question. Guardiola. Can I grab hold of Euro? Took me a while. Alright. How would it be worse is if they went and won it in normal time. That doesn't mean I want to win it in normal time, by the way. EA, don't be listening. Tyler fucking Adams, if he scores, I'll never hear the end of it. I'll never hear the end of it if Adams scores. There's one man in my chat called Sevener who is absolutely obsessed with me trying to sign Tyler Adams, and if he goes and fucking does something for the winner, it's over for me. It really is. It'd be a good little help out. I should probably sign Adams, so I didn't know mine was going to get injured. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. If you're just going to give me the goal, mate, I'm not going to fucking say no, am I? Rasmus Højlund makes it 4-3 in this ridiculous cup tie. Truffaut has done so well to close down Maz, but then has done the absolute worst thing he could have done. He's tried to play it back to the keeper or the defender, I'm not sure, but Højlund will gladly take that all day long, mate. 4-3 United. Fucking go again, boys. Get the extra goal. Højlund. Bruno. Right, changes. In case it does eventually go at penalties, Harry Maguire can have fucking 10. This is a bad idea. Bowman's coming on as well. Everyone's going to be exhausted for this fucking LASK game. Marcus is coming on. And Baldanzi can have some minutes. Actually, no, Baldanzi's not getting minutes. I need Bruno to sit the corners. This has been a stressful episode today. Right. Bruno, try and find H-Mags. Why is he not in the middle? Oh, is he in the middle? Okay, we'll go for it. Go for whoever's in the middle. Inacio! Inacio! We don't need H-Mags! This has been a fucking madness of a game. That's why I didn't bring Bruno off yet. We'll bring him off now. Give Baldanzi 10 minutes. Actually, no, he won't. I'm so indecisive. What's up, man? Didn't really get to watch everything. Yeah, sorry, man. It's been a fucking... I tried to delay it a little bit, but I can't wait forever because I need to go soon. But yeah, it's a madness of a game. You've missed antics. We went 2-0 up, they got one back, then we went 3-1 up, and then they made it to 3-all, and now we're 5-3 up, and I'm hoping that's enough, but I just don't know. I don't know if Tyler Adams has got any contributions. He hasn't got a goal, I know that much. But I don't know if he hasn't got an assist. Fuck off. Why has it gone to Maguire there? Great save, oh man. Why did it go to Maguire there instead of Inacio? Caio Henrique coming on. Off goes Tyler Adams. See you later, idiot. Sorry. Tyler Adams subbed off. He won't get a goal today. Right, Roman, you've got the whole line. You've got the whole line. Oh my god. Aarons, fuck off. That's such a shit pass. I should just get running. I think I've done enough, but God, Lord only knows at this point. To be fair, they didn't use their full 11 and I did, so it's kind of unfair, but I needed to get through. Just getting it gone. That's a great ball if Bowman can get the end of it. It might be too much. It might be too much. It's too much. I thought he could maybe. If Kvaratskhelia was still on, he'd get the end of that. But better to get it away. Safe and sorry. Much more important is Tyler Adams nutmegged the player. I don't believe so. To be honest, I didn't really notice him till about the 60th minute. I don't think he has nutmegged anybody. I'd have to go back through the whole match, and I do not remember. But I doubt it. He hasn't nutmegged Mainu anyway, because Mainu got an injury the game before this. So I'm kind of lucky wishing I had got a backup DM now. Because Mainu's injured. Probably karma on my part. Ah, he's offside. Yeah, yeah, mate, just stand there, wait for the ball to come in. That was one reason to sign him, only assists left. I don't think he has got an assist, but maybe he has. I really hope he hasn't. I actually don't remember who assisted the goals. Oh, fucking hell, Maguire. It doesn't really matter at this point. We are through. I just want to get it away. H-Mags, lovely. Yeah, get it gone out of here. Well, that was a game, definitely. Yeah, it was scary at some points, but we made it through. Yeah, nice. This is a great picture. I love this picture. The Kvaratskhelia brick wall. I think there was more Martinez today. He played really well out of position. If he has an assist, I have to sign him. I know. 5-3 is the win, though, for us. We advance into the quarterfinals. Actually, if I don't look at Bournemouth's stats, I guess we'll never know, will we? So I could just avoid looking at the stats. Match facts: 56 to 44 in terms of possession, 12 shots to 10, 4.2 expected goals to 2.8. I'm still waiting on the investment of Oman. Why is Smith Rowe there? They signed him in the summer from Fulham. I don't know why. Right, looking at our stats, Martinez in the DM role might be something moving forward, honestly, because he was fucking phenomenal. And we've got enough centre backs to cover while Minu's injured. I think we just put Martinez there. Be silly not to. Goal and an assist and a 9.3 for Højlund, man of the match. Martinez with a 9 from CDM. First time we've used him there, and he's so good. Assist and a 9 rating. Kvaratskhelia with a brace and an 8.7. Garnacho with a goal and an 8.5. Inacio with the 5th goal, 8.5 as well. Bruno getting an assist, and so is Kadiolu. The rest of the team kind of ass, to be honest, especially Oman. 7 shots, 4 saves, 3 conceded. And I guess there's nothing else to check. We might as well go into the post-match interview. I'm joking. See what Bournemouth have done then. Moment of truth. He didn't! Oh, thank God he didn't! Oh, I thought he had for a second. I read somebody else's name and I thought he'd got one. Oh my God, oh, for a moment I thought I had to sign Tyler Adams. Ramos gets man of the match, goal and assist and a 9.2. Smith Rowe bags as well, 8.6. Semenyo with an assist of 7.9. Tyler Adams with a very shitty 7.1. And Roman Favre with the other goal, 7 rating for him. And their goalkeeper Falcone, I thought he did quite well, but 11 shots, 6 saves. He did let him 5 in the end, so I can understand. And yeah, they left a few of their players on the bench they probably shouldn't have done. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. 100% pass accuracy though. Dribble success rate, 67%. He got 4 out of 6 dribbles. Committed a foul. Somehow was off. Oh, no, that's the team. I say that's not him. What did he do? 1 shot off target. Fair play. I mean, you got to respect it. Possession lost twice. Didn't win the possession back. Honestly, 10.4 kilometres. Ran a lot. But no Tyler Adams to Manchester United. Let's go to the post-match interview and see who else went through. Leicester are going through. I really hope City get knocked out. They didn't. Bollocks. Leicester go through. Newcastle go through. City nearly got knocked out, but they go through. Southampton and Bristol City go through as well. I'm not really bothered about the other 2 teams. I just want to avoid Man City again. I'm so sad. Oh, man. Well, I made a deal, and the deal didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, Martinez was fucking good at CDM, though. He's going to probably take Miner's place. And we'll slot in a Nasio alongside the lit or something, because that was fucking good. Fernandez was unplayable. Yeah, I was going to bring on Baldanzi, but I never did, because he was shit against Brighton, to be honest. And also I needed to win that one. I didn't want to have to sign Tyler Adams, and thankfully we've avoided all the agreements. Bournemouth usually shatters the opponent's in front line, sheer physical strength. Well, instead they just scored lucky goals, but they nearly did win it. Well, they brought it back to 3-3. After I said don't go to 3-3, I said I don't want it to go to 3-3. They said okay, we'll make it 3-3, and then we went on the 1 anyway. Thank God. My life flashed before my eyes. We might have had to sign a former Leeds player to Man United. That would have been something. That would have been a sad, sad day for this club. There was this man here, Fabio Montero, that I was going to bring in just as a free agent option. But if Martinez is going to play that good in CDM, then there's no worries. But this man, I'll tell you who's not coming in to play CDM. Okay, I'm rubbing it in a bit now. But Tyler Adams, He's not coming in. His form's bad. Oh no. It's all falling apart for Tyler Adams. His form's bad now. Poor guy. Stuck at Bournemouth. It would be the best. It would be the worst. It would be a horrible reality. Right. Having a look then. A couple of, what, five unread messages? Sorry. What's going on here? Is there a mutiny going on? Dallow's happy with the games. Maz is happy to have some games. What was he saying? I just want to say thanks, Carlos. I feel good about what's happening right now. I feel like giving me a chance to really prove myself. Yeah, you're trying. Martinez is happy to play DM. Good. Cardiolo's happy to play. And Delit is telling me for the fifth time this season that he wants more games when he's had quite a lot of games. How many games has he had, actually? He might not have had a lot of games. He's had 20. He's had 27 games. That's his age. He's had 25 games, which, yeah, probably isn't as much I should be giving him, but it's still a good amount. I don't know what the complaint is about, honestly. I know it's crucial, but... No shit, it's because of your game. They played their weak team. That's not my fault. I didn't pick their team. They shouldn't have picked a shit team. They should have been ready for what I was going to bring. They also brought Tyler Adams, which is already a loss, to be honest. Yeah, no minute for 2 months, which is probably my karma, to be honest. But you know what? If Leach is going to work there, then we might as well use him there. I'm happy with it, to be honest. I don't know how long it would actually take to make him a defensive mid. I'm kind of curious. Nice. Performance, and then just change the energies around. We've got enough centre back depth to cover if I did push Martinez up. That's not the problem. The problem is it going to work for more than one game, or is it a one-game wonder? Check his stats. What, Adams? We checked it last episode. I don't think it'll change much. But I will check after I've just... I want to see what Bowman's development's like, because he's already 78, and I don't know how much... Do we want to keep going with it inside forward? He hasn't got to the plus plus yet, so I'm going to stay on that, actually. Never mind. I thought he'd got plus plus. Ahmad's gone up to 83. Oh, it's going to be a difficult choice, because obviously Bowman is the one I want to keep, but I don't want to get rid of Ahmad, and I can't really get rid of Kvaratskhelia, or Rashford, or Garnacho. There was something else I'd like to check. Was Martinez. How long, theoretically, would it take him to go to DM? Yeah, 207 weeks. I will just put him there as a centre back. Check his stats this season. Hold on. Xerxes is the top scorer in the Champions League. That's weird reading. Right, Prem for a certain Tyler Adams. He has now got one. Oh, he's only got one goal in 27 appearances, which is kind of mid, if I'm being honest. In the, I've backed off it for fuck's sake. In the Carabao Cup for Bournemouth, they're already out. I don't think he even played. He played once, didn't score any. In the FA Cup that they're now out of, he had one goal. That was against Birmingham in the previous round. And I don't know what other competition I can check with him. Those are the ones I can check. This game is stupid with CDM thing. Yeah, it is a bit. When you want to try and move it from centre back to CDM, it should be a bit easier than that. But I think it's cause Martinez has hit his potential. Job, I think he is at Spurs, so I don't think we could go for him. Nah, he's at Spurs. Unfortunately, wouldn't be realistic to sign from Spurs. Well, actually, hold on. Just let me just do a quick check here. Spurs aren't in the top four, so if they don't end in top four, we might be able to snipe him, perhaps. Tyler Adams. Nah, he's only got 2 goals in about 30 appearances. I'm not moved, personally. 210,000. Who is our FA Cup quarter-final going to be against? It can't be much more difficult, because I think City's only the big team that are still left in. But knowing my luck, it'll be Man City. Before we go and play Lask 10 today, we're going to see what we got. We got Man City. I'm just not going to speak anymore, man, because I just jinx it every time. Oh my fucking god, this game does not want me to have it easy. It really does not want me to have it easy. Right, fine. Fine. Because after Man City, if we do get through them, our only real problem is Newcastle. Other teams are probably fine. There's quite a few shocks through here. Everyone else is Premier League apart from Bristol City. But I just... Leicester might be in the Championship as well, actually. I can't remember if they got relegated again. But I've just jinxed it again. Karma. It is karma. I need to stop jinxing myself. If you sign Tyler Adams, you will get lucky. I'm not signing Tyler Adams. I made an agreement, and the agreement didn't come off. I've done all I can. We've got 6 players in the team of the week. Cariolo, Inacio, Martinez, Fernandes, Kvaratskhelia, and Højlund all in there. As we beat Bournemouth. Nobody else beat Bournemouth, apparently. Well, that's not what I mean. Nobody else got 6 players. Did the Premier League play at all? Nah. Right, we're still 7 points off the top. I think that's probably gone this season. It's facts, bro. I checked it. Do you know what? Fair enough. I respect your facts. I don't know if I agree, but I respect your facts. Youth tournament started. We'll probably do it next episode. Manu is still out for a little while. Dislocated shoulder, so I don't think we'll get him back till... Where are we now? Start in March, so probably quite... Oh, that's the friends list. Probably quite deep into the save, like maybe mid-April now. Which would be perfect timing, actually, if we are in a Premier League race. Southampton beat Luton after the great performance against Bournemouth. Højlund is named player of the match. There's nothing else I've missed here, is there? And Kvaratskhelia scores to put his name on the score sheet for Manchester United in their 5-3 win against Bournemouth. Why did I say Bolton? Wait, what? Cariolo and Mazraoui are now playing side by side in an unexpected team up after Rodriguez replaced him while he recovered. It's been a great spell for Kvaratskhelia, who's certainly lived up to his reputation recently with a series of eye-catching performances. Is Bournemouth in Europe? Unless they won something last year, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. I don't think they are. They're not in the Champions League, I know that much. They might be in the conference, but I don't think they're in Europe. I'm just scrolling quite slowly because I'll miss it if I, go too fast. No, they're not in Europe. From what I can see, anyway. And I don't think they're going to get Europe either next season because they're like 11th, I think, in the league. Anyway, final game of today coming up. The first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League. Just to refresh your memories, this is how it all looks for everyone else. Bayern Munich versus Manchester City, Liverpool versus Fenerbahce, LASK, who beat us in the group stage, versus Manchester United, Club Brugge versus Leverkusen, Slavia Prague versus Milan, Monaco versus Inter, Dortmund versus Atletico, and Juventus versus Real Madrid. A couple of big boys could be dumped out here. Bayern, please. Bayern, please beat Man City. I don't want to see him again. I've played him too many times this season already. We're going to play him in the Carabao Cup final. We're going to play them in the FA Cup quarterfinals. If you could just knock them out for me, Bayern, that would be wonderful. That would be fantastic. We might even lose the Premier League to them. So if they could just, do me a favour there, do me a solid, that'd be fantastic. Let's go talk to the media. No worries, man. Sorry that I didn't get Tyler Adams for you, but I made a deal. Hope you have a good day, mate. Hjulmand did shit, apparently, is what the game's trying to tell me. Downplay Hjulmand. Hjulmand's performance. Courage, Bruno. He done well. Yeah, Garnacho could just get all the glazing. That's fine. I don't mind that. Hold on. Right, LASK, what have you got this time, you bastards? Goncalves in net, Caceres, Marion and Andrade is a back three. Tibidi off the left. Well, actually, I don't really know how you fucking explain this, to be honest. I guess Tibidi left wing back, Schmidt right wing back, Cherv and Horvat in the midfield, with Cherv captain in the side, Havel off the left, Valamark off the right, Lubicic at striker, Stankovic, Tavares, Entrup, Maxi, Bello, Zieris, and Pintor on the bench. They play a wing play tactic. Marion, Andrade, and Cherv are their best defensive players, but also Cherv is in the attacking players bit alongside Horvat and Valamark. 3 wins, a draw, and a loss out of their last 5. One of those wins probably against us, to be honest with you. And Valamark, Lubicic with 4 goals. We know they're very good and very difficult to defend against. So, I don't really know what to do in terms of goalkeeper, or in terms of the team in total, actually. Zano, man, you're going to get one more chance, mate, before I just literally gulag you. We're going to give a huge chance to Stack. And a huge chance to Isak Toure. Because we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. So Martinez is sat a little bit further back. Ugarte is available. But I think he just needs a... I thought if I... Fuck it. I don't know if I really trust him, but fuck it. Bruno comes out for Baldanzi. Xerxes comes in as well as the top scorer in the Champions League. Bowman can have the right-hand side, but we'll keep Garnacho on the left because we do need some quality rather than having Rashford there who stank today. This will be the team. Omar in goal. Cariola and Darlow as the fullbacks. Toure and Yoro as the centre-backs. Martinez and Ugarte, CDMs with Martinez captain in the side. Baldanzi, Cam, Garnacho on the left, Bowman on the right, Xerxes at striker. To end today then, ladies and gentlemen, is the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League against LASK. A team who've already beaten us. We've got to get revenge. Can we do it? Let's get into it. "100 career wins, the boy." Got the Rafa Sen Arena. Fuck, I've read that before. We could be in for a shock, says the commentator. And he says, I doubt it straight after, but he hasn't seen us play recently. And he also hasn't seen the last result, I guess, against LASK. We played them all the time before. I mean, hopefully with their formation we can take advantage of it, but I'm still not fully convinced. Nothing against the lads, but still not fully convinced. Right, we ball, hopefully. The ambition's there, the dreams are there, is the execution of the result there. Find out after the break. No, in all seriousness, let's get into it. See if we can not ball late. Oh my god. I just don't understand why I'm so shit at this game. I don't get it. Like, why does my players... My main question, I think, after that initial moment that makes me want to end my life... Turi's taken no man's head off nearly, Jesus Christ. But my main thing is, why is it when I try and, you know, go towards a player with my defender, do my defenders, instead of going towards a player, run around them? Like, that's... I'm just trying to jockey with them. And the game's like, yeah, run around them. I should have called it a day after the Bournemouth one. I really should have, and we could have reset for next time. It's been a fuckery of an episode. Stupid results all over the place. Stupid goals all over the place. I think, worst of all, Kobe Minor's injury. Yeah, their goalkeeper's the best fucking goalkeeper in the world. I signed the one that's 140 million, but their one's better. I really think Coleman was a waste of money right now, but I'm sure he'll prove himself in time. So I'm not getting too impatient just yet. And towards Euro, it's held. You're just tuning in, yes, we're already 1-0 down. Shut the fuck up. Good job, Martinez. Xerxes. Oh, fuck off. Get out of the way. 100 career wins for the boy in charge, Carlos Rodriguez, but this season's been a fucking weird one, to say the least. We had a goalkeeper issue where I thought, oh, we fixed it with this one. And he's just been fucking more annoying than the last one. Don't bounce back to them. Don't bounce back to them, will you? This is actually taking the piss now. Like, it's funny for a bit, like, haha, they get the ball back. Does it have to be every time? Or am I allowed a little bit of fucking luck my way? I block it with the fucking save. Cunt just headers it in. I am not allowed fuck all of this game. I'm getting dizzy. I don't know how much more of this career mode I have in me, honestly. If it just plays like a fucking ping pong simulator rather than an actual football simulator, it's like, what's the fucking point? That's not going to get to Garnacho, is it? Nah, I've somehow been tackled and I got the ball. I make a tackle and it bounces out to them again. I've already lost energy and interest in this first leg. We'll fucking beat them at Old Trafford. Probably not. because Andrade's going to catch up to fucking Garnacho, isn't he? Game's a piss take. It's not even named the right player. I'm getting a red card in this game again, I can tell you. There's going to be a sending off from one of my players. My head's already gone. 15 minutes in, we're already 2-0 down and a yellow card on the centre-back. Head is absolutely gone. I just don't fucking care, to be honest. Today's just been one of the worst. Like, it's not even been bad results-wise, it's just been one of the worst episodes gameplay-wise to actually play. It's fucking shit. I didn't even switch to Martinez there, or whoever the fuck was in the scenario, it didn't switch to them. And they got a free shot. Thankfully it's wide. Could have been 3-0 Lask inside 20 minutes. I don't know what's up with this fucking goalkeeper, but we've just paid... We brought the fucking bank for him and he's just done fuck all for us. Bowman back over to Xerxes perhaps. No, they've read it. I mean, it was obvious, to be honest, but... Still read it. Fair enough. First time I think I won the ball back where I didn't have to fucking win it back more than once. What? What's happened to Martinez there? Because that's not what I did. Let's cover Euro. Just feels like my first touch always goes to them for some reason. Bowman. Right. It was meant for Garnacho, but it's not even the run that... I don't know why Garnacho didn't run properly, to be honest, first and foremost. Valamark. Gets past Cagliolo. Passes it inside. Once again. Is this the Fenerbahce of the Champions League? I've got past Fenerbahce and now I've got fucking LASK who are the next fucking problem. Like, I can't even get past the Garnacho, man. I don't win the ball back with him either, but it's probably just physicality more than anything else. My head is gone. Toure probably wasn't the start of this game, to be honest. Bowman. Play inside. Oh, fuck off. Garnacho scored a rebound. I fucking... Oh, well. Probably our one chance of getting this game. Silly me, I assumed lightning wouldn't strike twice with LASK, but I think I've been proven wrong here. Blocked by Garte. They're still on the pitch. God, it takes fucking 3 business days for Euro to get across. I wasn't even trying to bring out old man there because I just knew it wouldn't work. Need to get fucking chipped again or something, so try to make Euro run through fucking mud. Am I pressing something different to what is going on the screen? Because I feel like Garnacho should probably go up in pace. I've pressed the X1 by accident. Garnacho should probably speed up a little bit there, but he slows down and it gives them a chance to catch up for some reason. And if Garnacho can't fucking make his team tick, I don't know what can. Baldanzi. It's not even an aim for Bowman. Offside anyway. I made the tackle, so we could have kept playing actually, but God forbid. Please play. I was hoping to play it to the right player at least, because sometimes a free kick could go to the wrong player. Well, Danzi, Bowman. Right. Yeah, if Garnacho can't do it, I don't know who can, to be honest with you. Our best player can't fucking score. I don't know who's getting the goal today, if anyone. Probably they'll get a third before we get one. Nice one, Martinez. Psych. Haha. Haha. That's the prank, bro. I literally have gone insane. well, gone is probably not the right word. I already wasn't saying. I got, yeah, well, yeah, I need somebody looking for grip post while I'm trying to defend. 2-0 down at the break. That's all I've got to say. Nothing really more, nothing really less. Oman is the biggest waste of money I think I've ever had in a career mode save, and yeah, I just want to get the ball back when I make a tackle. I think that's probably my analysis of half number 1. Main analysis: give me the ball when I win it, and have a goalkeeper that's 90 rated to actually plays like he's 90 rated would be good too. But it, you know, you don't always get everything you want in this world, and it's evidenced by this video game, to be honest with you. So let's take a look at the stats then at the break. LASK 64-36 in terms of possession. 5 shots each, 1.5 expected goals each as well, but you'll never guess who doesn't fucking have any. 2-0 to LASK at the break here at the Raiffeisen Arena, or Stadium, whatever shithole it's called. Man of the match for us so far is Baldanzi, the only one trying to do anything, and for them it's, you can take your pick, it's Stankovic who's been bailing them out, 4 shots, 4 saves, Andrade who's been a presence at the back, Lubicic who scored, Cherv who scored. Fucking who cares? Who knows? I don't care. I'm losing my mind. I just want to get through the second half and off. Because I've got work in about an hour and a half, and I need to have mental capacity to do that. Bowman. Was that, where was the fucking difficulty? Why was that so hard to do half number 1? Roman Bowman gets this one back. I saw Xerxes in the middle, don't get me wrong, but he was getting marked, and the fact that he managed to drag the defenders away gave Bowman the room to shoot. We got one back. They were focused on the middle, so Bowman had all the time in the world. Just pick his spot. One back for United. I won't be celebrating like that, mate. I'm ready to fucking knock someone out if we don't somehow get it. Even if we don't get a point, if we get like a point, I'll be like, right, whatever. If we don't win this, though, I'll be, well, if we lose this, I should say, I'll be fuming. Bowman with 5-5 in the UCL. Actually, Oman managed to read a save, caught the ball. Don't have any options to play out to. Cadiola came too close. It's alright though. Garnacho could be off. I don't think I need to point out that ball needs to be in the air rather than on the floor there, and I pressed LB to put it in the air, but it didn't. So I guess all these free agent transfers are really interesting, by the way. I've never been more interested in a transfer window that's not even open for us. Nice one, man. We'll just try to close the angles down. I'm not rushing Oman out because he'll just get chipped again. I may be rushing him out another day, but not today. I don't have the trust in him. Bowman, Xerxes, stay on. Of course you haven't. Why would he? Why would he stay on side? That'd be too easy. I'm trying my best not to lose my absolute cool. I already have, but like I'm trying to not get angry, and more angry than I already am, I suppose. Like controller break kind of level. I don't really want to get to that. This game is going to want to push me to it if it happens, though. Like this particular match, probably. Yeah, Garnacho gets caught up with there, by the way, in case you're wondering. Baldanzi is not allowed to win the ball. I suppose he gets out strength. I understand sometimes it's out strengthening and that, but like it just sometimes I don't know. Martinez has dropped a stinker in his second DM game. I thought it might be good again, but I have to bring on Heelman. What? Okay, Garnacho, mate. That's a bit of a theatrical attempt, and it's switched to Cadiola that I didn't know about. Mainly because I didn't want to switch to him. I'm just not going to risk it. I don't know how the fuck Yoro's so tired, but he is. Push Martinez back to where he really belongs. I know he can play DM, but it's not been shown today. Maybe that's something I should do every game. Hjulmand comes on, so does the Lit. Hopefully more quality at the back will result in a bit more, you know, quality. I don't know. I'm just hoping I don't concede again is my point, I think. Try to make. Mr. Dallo. Kinda took a bit too long, but that's okay. Just so you know, by the way, all the LASK players are faster than mine. So. What do you mean they're not? Of course they are. Please don't be off. You're not off. The other centre back's playing you on. I'm going to get you guys to identify what the problem is here, because I think it's fairly obvious. But just in case we're not aware, I need you guys to identify. I play it for Bowman. Xerxes gets it, and then it should go to Bowman, shouldn't it? Because Bowman's right there. It's gone past Bowman, tried to get to Garnacho, and then the attack dies because it's on the wrong pass. That has been your TED talk. I can't believe even a simple 1-2 doesn't work on this game. I don't know how people play shit online. I'd lose my fucking tweed. Nice one, Martinez. Try and recover him a little bit this game. Ugarte. Aldanzi. Garnacho. Xerxes, please come back onside. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Pass doesn't make it either. Xerxes just doesn't want to be onside. That's fine. That's the top goal scorer in the Champions League, by the way. Doesn't want to come back onside there. He's onside this time. Straight at Stankovic. At least he was onside this time. Look, baby steps towards this equaliser, I think. Good press. Not really what I want to do, but it could work. It might work. It hasn't worked. It's a great save. Oh, it's flashed across goal from Baldanzi. I'm not mad though. I'm absolutely fine. This makes tons of sense. Tavares comes on for Schmidt. If I get knocked out to LASK, I will understand if the board want to terminate my contract, to be completely honest with you. It's just inexcusable, really. Baldanzi. I'm not taking any fucking chances, mate. I'm not taking any fucking chances. He probably saves the shot from Baldanzi. But the Baldanzi-Xerxes link up makes it 2-2. There's still time to play as well, and we deserve to win this, so I'm hoping we can push on to get an advantage in the first leg. What I do know is that we've equalled it, finally. Deservedly so as well. Good pass inside by Hjulmand. Baldanzi just lays it on a platter for Xerxes. If he'd been offside there, I think he might have been gulagged as well. But he can't miss those. 9 goals now in the Champions League for Joshua Xerxes. Right. We ball. Oh, we'll try to ball. LASK, 2 early lucky goals have been cancelled out now, and we will look to go for the win. Terrible shot there. We had it closed down anyway. Mustafa coming on or going off. I didn't really see. Mustafa's coming on anyway. One good thing is that Usor prick who beat us last time. He went to Saudi, I think it was. Last window. Mustafa for Havel. Oh my god. I mean, they've just left him in acres. I don't know what the plan was, but apparently it wasn't to close Bowman down. The plan was to keep Roman Bowman as open as all hell. I know Garnacho could have been optional there, but I trust Bowman a lot more than I do Xerxes, which is funny because there's 10 overalls difference or 8 overalls difference or something, and one of them isn't even a striker. Oh, sorry, not Xerxes, Baldanzi. Because Baldanzi had a similar situation where he should have shot and then passed to Xerxes. Other way around, Bowman decides to shoot rather than pass. I meant to say I trust Bowman more than Baldanzi with the shooting. Good save, oh man. He's actually awoken. Love that. Well suggested. Garnacho, Cariolo, Dallo. Probably fine for a 90 to be honest. I don't. Well, we've got Arsenal next, don't we? Next episode. I'm really ready for that. /S. Gyökeres is going to tear me a new one. Maybe someone we could have and possibly should have signed, but we didn't in the end. Oh man, good hold. Hold on, see if he can pick up Bowman here. This could be curtains. Oh, Cherv has done really well to get back, to be honest. That could be a brilliant counter. Cherv does well. Admittedly, he's a good player, it's just his goal is fucking bollocks. Dallo keeps the possession under pressure. Agarte. Baldanzi. Bowman onside. Oh, Roman Bowman, you are an absolute star. If there was ever the smallest, slimmest chance that we were going to give him one more loan out, if there was ever that chance it was going to ever occur, that is well and truly out the window. There is absolutely no way Roman Bowman leaves Manchester United again. What a fucking baller. 4-2 Manchester United, a scintillating second half display after we deserved to fucking win anyway. And it looks like we will do. A Roman Bowman hat-trick. And a finish as well, I think it was from Xerxes. Puts us 4-2 up and in command for the second leg. It might take one more with him. I don't really know how this game is going to go. It's been a fucking... It's been one of the worst episodes in a while today. And even if we've got a couple of wins, we did lose as well. We only lost once, I think, but... Some of the most questionable gameplay we've seen in a little bit. From me and from EA itself. It's like a 50-50 kind of beat. Xerxes, can he power through for a fifth? I've gone too far wide. I'm an idiot. I'm not really an idiot. I didn't think he'd run that fast, to be honest. I thought he would get tackled. Low-key waiting for Bowman for some sort of assistance. Good win back by Cariolo. That's going to be 5. That should secure the quarterfinals, to be honest. That is a 5-star second half performance, and Xerxes tops it off with his 10th goal in the Champions League. That's more of what we like to see from the boys in red. None of this stupid shit where we go 2-0 down before we wake up. Roman Bowman hat-trick, a Xerxes brace, a 5-2 win. Manchester United probably in the quarterfinals. They've still got the home leg to play, but that's more fucking like it. Just need to actually wake up sometimes. Tommaso Baldanzi with 4 assists. Fair play, Big Tom. Bowman with a hat-trick and a 9.6. Xerxes with a brace and a 9.4. Garnacho did the other assist and an 8. Everyone else is kind of mid. Orman did kind of pick it up towards the end of the match. 7 shots, 5 saves, 2 conceded. But for what we've bought him for and how good he should be, he hasn't shown it yet. I'm not saying he won't, I'm just saying he hasn't yet. Man of the match for them, if you could pick one, was Marin Ljubicic. He got a goal and 8.7. Lucas Cherv with a goal and an 8.2. And Andrade did well, but second half we just overran the fuck out of him. And Ahavel getting an assist before he got subbed off. 7.1 for him, with the goalkeeper Stankovic ending up on a 5.2. Second half, like I said, run roughshod. 12 shots, 7 saves, 5 conceded. And I don't know if I checked the stats in the end, but I think we deserved it. Definitely deserved it. Fucking hell. 61 to 39 in terms of possession in favour of the home side. 14 shots to 10 though in favour of Manchester United with 5.3 expected goals to 2.8. Lovely jubbly. Let's go to the post-match interview. I'm pretty sure we're one step through. I think Liverpool probably through as well. Fenerbahce could be out. We could get rid of both our hoodoo teams in one round. Not to mention as well, Bayern drew with City. Just hoping that Bayern could do it at the Etihad. Guardiola will do better, don't worry. Yeah, Bowman, he's just, once he starts, he doesn't stop. He's just fucking good, and that's what I need sometimes, just a fucking really good player to play really good football. It's not, I'm asking for a lot. Guardiola, his pass was on point, defending was a bit meh, but it's fine. We won in the end. Do you know what? All in all, it could have been worse, I suppose. It could have been better, don't get me wrong, but it could have been worse. We end up on the dub side of things, which is fine. Again, oh, mine has dropped back down to 85. Fuck's sake. It could have, I mean, attacking wise, there's not really an issue. We are absolutely brilliant on the attack. Defensively, there's got to be more. I've put on performance. Fucking hell, is it not? There we go. I put it. I just defend. I can't speak. The defending just needs a ton of work, and it's not even the defenders that are the problem. It's the person controlling them. It's me. I can't defend for shit. I need to practice. I really need to practice. It's nothing they can do. It's me that's a fucking terrible defender, not them. They're good enough. They're strong enough. It's just I'm not good enough, really. National team selection. It's just more qualifiers, so we're just gonna go whatever the fucking fucking whatever. We'll go with that. Baldanza continues to impress. I had 6 matches and 7 assists. He does get a lot of assists when he plays. It's just he's behind Bruno Fernandes. It's nothing against Baldanzi. It's because of being behind Bruno Fernandes, who is just a king of them all. You can't really take out a man who is that good. Alright. This is where we're at then in the Premier League to end today. A bit stinky, to be honest. Draw against Brighton and a loss against Newcastle. We did beat Southampton, didn't we? So it's not all doom and gloom, but it's not good enough to go for the Premier League. However, now I've just noticed this as I was reading. Somebody at the top have played their next Premier League matchup. Now, they lost it to Brentford. Big up Brentford. I really expected nothing from them. Can we take advantage of that and beat Arsenal? Probably not. But that's a situation for another day. Probably tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. It depends how I feel. I've got 2 days off for the next 2 days after tonight. So I might do 2 streams. It really just depends on if I can be fucked playing this game, to be honest with you. Relegation zone this episode is Everton, Leeds, and Ipswich, all with a game in hand over the teams above them, though. But it seems to be breaking away a bit even more. I don't think there's going to be a relegation battle. I think it's going to be 3 teams are going to be relegated before the end of the season. FA Cup, we somehow battered our way through Bournemouth, but we've been drawn against Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, or FA Cup, whatever the fuck. We also do play Man City in the Carabao Cup, but that's the final. That'll come around next episode as well. Champions League we're still in as well. Probably going to remain in. It was a bit of a one-sided second half to probably send us through to the next round. City and Bayern drawing 2-2. Liverpool leading Fenerbahce. Leverkusen leading Club Bruges. Milan 3-2 up. Inter 2-1 up. Atletico 1-0 up. And Real Madrid 2-1 up as well. So it looks as if the top 8 teams are going to go through besides Liverpool at the moment, which is interesting. Next time we have a jam-packed fucker of an episode. I've just poked myself in the eye. That was not good. That hurts. Jam-packed fucker of an episode. It is. If we go look at the calendar, that is. Oh no, hold on. What the fuck's going on here? Game's lagging. Lovely. We do, by the look of it, unless things change, finish off in March. Next episode, we will kick off against Arsenal at home in the Premier League. We finish off against LASK, which honestly is probably going to be a rotation team game because we're already one step into the quarters. And then we will play Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. It's a chance at glory. It's a chance at a trophy. We're going to go all out for it. 2 weeks later, after the international break, we play Scotland obviously during it. And then we come back again. This time, we're going to host Manchester City. Last time we won a cup against them, we were away. Or last time, wait. Last time we played them, we were away, not in a cup against them. It was in the league. Neutral for the Carabao Cup. At home for the FA Cup. And then we'll finish off on the 31st of March against Brentford, who did us a solid by beating Man City to end today's episode. And then we'll jump into April, where probable quarter-final matches will appear alongside the league games of West Ham, Crystal Palace, Wolves, Nottingham Forest, and Liverpool. And it doesn't get any easier as we power on through. Probably 3 more episodes, depending. Well, actually, sorry, 4 more episodes, potentially 5, depending on how many competitions we actually get through. But I'll tell you now, if we're going to get anywhere near the treble this season, which is an outside shot anyway, but if we do get anywhere near it, we're going to get lucky. We've got to get lucky in the Champions League draw. And more importantly, we've got to get better in defence. Right, so to end today's ep, little stat check. I think Hoyland's still top altogether if you combine goals and assists, but Garnacho getting there. 26 and 10 from Alejandro Garnacho, 21 in the Premier League. Fucking hell, 21 and 6. Hoyland 21 and 16 though. He slowed down a bit, but he does do well. I just wish it was more consistent from him. 19 and 11, Kvaratskhelia, he's doing well. And even when he even doesn't get to play, Bowman gets to play. He's 18 and 6 since his return from loan, by the way. Absolute fucking star. Xerxes makes the most of his appearances when he's getting them. 10 goals in the Champions League. And Bruno Fernandes on 23 assists and 9 goals. Absolutely insane stuff from a 32-year-old. And again, he isn't going down yet. Level down in 42 weeks. But he's at his peak stage still. He's not going to decline yet. I don't know when he will. I don't know if he will. Like he just seems to get better with age. And again, when he does decline, he ain't going nowhere. He's sticking with Man United. I'll put him on the bench. I'll put him in the reserves. He'll still be a part of the club till he retires. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll read through the news, and that'll wrap up episode whatever this is of season 3. I think it's number 10. Stage is set for a new clash in the Manchester United Arsenal rivalry as the two get ready for an eagerly anticipated Premier League match. So clash of two sides in the chase at the top of the table. 3 points are vital for both teams. They are, to be fair. Arsenal need to get to Europe. We need to get to the top. Big win for Man United last time they met Arsenal. They'll be hoping for more of the same in this reverse fixture. Apparently we beat them last time. Nottingham Forest beat Southampton. Villarreal beat PAOK. Union Berlin beat Aberdeen. And Besiktas lose to Club Bilbao Athletic. Brighton play Palace. Haaland got Premier League Player of the Month award for Man City again. I don't even know who was nominated. I'm presuming we had somebody in there. Probably Bruno again. Baldadzi continues to impress with the Man United star leading the assist chart in the Champions League. Nice and Marseille play each other. I don't know what it's got to do with me, to be honest. Liverpool beat Fenerbahce. And after a great performance in the match against LASK, Baldadzi is named player of the match. And Bowman scored a thrilling hat-trick to outclass a woeful LASK in Manchester United's 5-2 win. They had a good first half, but then they just kind of collapsed and we took full advantage of it. I'm just trying to see who the player of the month nominees were, but I don't think he's actually announced them. Oh, there it is. We do have Fernandes in there. Grealish has been nominated alongside Gyökeres, Fernandes and Haaland, and it was Haaland that won it in the end. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there because I don't have any more capacity to try and get through this game for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, definitely Thursday. Take care and peace.